ever sauced puppy salad? Say that again. Have you ever sauced puppy salad? What? Keep it real, Lisa.
What kind of show is this anyway? Different. How different?
Impactful. Cutting edge.
Let's take this form, this very American tradition of entertainment into the 21st century, the new millennium.
Okay, no. What's the name of the show? The Wendy Williams Experience.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
What your ears are about to witness, the greatest queen of all time. Okay, party people in the house.
Turn it up, yo. Turn it up. This is it. Allow me to reintroduce this
From west to east. Just better get it right. Y'all know the name. Wendy Williams. Been in this game for a while. I hate to brag.
Ain't nobody
Hey, this phenomenal.
Like
the queen.
Right here.
Who the world is this? With so much drama.
From yo block to yo block. Heard of the number one female. Been doing this for years.
Every barbershop, beauty salon.
Who the world is this? With so much
Again and again.
Wendy Williams.
Bringing your name up. A lot of you haters scared to death.
She at it again.
Wendy Williams.
She in it to win.
Wendy Williams.
She back and she staying.
Wendy Williams.
The ain't playing. I like to present you the winner of the Game Shoes of the Year award.
Once again.
Introducing the queen.
Ow, sorry. How you doing? Bubba Sparxxx is coming in today. I don't know whether that's a good look or a bad look, but you know what? Either way, I've never met him before. And he put a hurting on us with, what was the song called? Oh, damn. Only song ringing in my mind right now is Hard Out There Being a Pimp. Oh, shout out to 3-6 Mafia. Congratulations. But anyway, Bubba's coming in today. We got Juvenile coming in today. Yeah, exactly. Also, we can gossip all day long if you want about the Oscars. You know, I don't watch award shows, but congratulations to the 3-6, Ludacris, and Taraji. I still don't know whether that was a good look or not, but okay. Terrence Howard. Let's see, we'll talk about Tyler Perry, The Desperate Housewives, Ice Cube, Prince, Paul Wall, Edie Falco, Busta Rhyme. I've got the new book read because we didn't do it on Friday for the Wendy Williams Experience Book Club, but that is why it is what it is. Everybody, welcome to my little mess. It's called the Wendy Williams Experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and distinction that I introduce to you the queen of all media, Wendy Williams.
Hey. What's happening? Nothing like a weekend to recharge all your juices, right? I know a lot of you have been at work all damn day. That's okay. Your day is almost over. Oh, guess what? Shout out to everybody in Memphis. I've got a clear handle on... Yeah, Bubba Sparxxx, ugly. That's it. He did put a hurting on us with that song, though. That song was like... That song came out, Bubba Sparxxx, maybe 2 years ago?
Like 2001.
Yeah, so we got a lot of questions to ask. And where you been? We'll start with that one. Anyway, back to Memphis. First of all, congratulations on 3-6 Mafia. I know that the Oscars just came on last night, so you have not had a chance to really celebrate that. And I'm sure this coming weekend you will be releasing your party juices. It just so happens that your party celebration coincides with me coming there, and we gonna get down.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in Orange Mound, Whitehaven, North Memphis. Shout out to everybody on Winchester and West Memphis and whatnot. Listen, I know the big thing that I'm supposed to be doing there on Saturday, I am going to be at the 11th I'm going to be at the Southern Women's Show, where we're going to talk hair, nails, and all that other kind of great stuff that is right up my alley. I love to talk about that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'll be there on Saturday. So my radio station there, Power 99 in Memphis, nonstop hip-hop boy. They're going to be giving away tickets, and I hope to see you guys there. Also, they don't have me scheduled for any formal club appearances, so somebody in Memphis, people who really like to party and drink, and I know you hear me talk it, but I mean it. Okay, I don't know the town. I don't want to be placed anywhere whack on Friday night, and I'll be there Saturday night too. I need to know the most jumpin'est spots in Memphis because I'm going to be there all this coming weekend, and I definitely want to, check you all out. And I know I'm new there, and I hope that you're liking the show. That's all. And how you doing? Memphis. So, Busta Rhyme. I got this letter from this woman. I was reading my emails over the weekend. It says, Wendy, I listen to you speak about the subject all the time. I can't tell you how hard it is for me. I knew Israel personally. That's Busta's security person. It says, we dated for a little while, and you would not believe how I found out about his death. More than knowing that I will never see him again is knowing that we may never get his killer because people don't want to open their damn mouths. At first, I was behind Busta and saying that it was messed up the way the media was jumping all over him, but over the past few weeks, I'm blaming him more and more. He needs to open his mouth and speak up. That man died for him and some damn jewelry. I will never see Israel again. His kids will never see their father again. His family will never see him again, and nobody understands. And Wendy, I hope that person that is trying to sell the damn audio tape makes their $50,000 and rots in hell. It's from Melanie. I heard that Busta was at one of our radio stations here in New York. They had a big concert. I think it was actually in New Jersey, but New York, Jersey, same thing for the purpose of this, just right outside the tunnel. They had a big concert last night. And why was I hearing that, like, the cops were out there with dangerous guns? Aren't they all dangerous? But big dangerous guns. Waiting for Busta. I don't know any more to the story, but the Touch It video premieres this week. So, I guess they're running that on, 106 and Park or whatnot. And also, just to catch you up to date, that 37-year-old man who said that he was roughed up by Busta and some of his bodyguards for trying to get an autograph. There's no new development on that story. The guy's name is Melvin Smith, and he's seeking still an undisclosed amount of money in his lawsuit. He says that Busta and his security man, no, it wasn't Israel, it was a man named Troy Green, assaulted him without reason when he asked for an autograph when he spotted Busta outside a sandwich shop near City Hall here in Manhattan. And instead of the autograph, he got a knuckle sandwich. It was just a little bump on, he was outside the sandwich shop. Okay. Anyway, he needed 4 stitches to close up the cut over his eye caused by the Busta beatdown, he says. He hasn't been able to work because of back and neck injuries that he sustained during it. And so, there's just a lot going on. In the meantime, was it a good look for... Oh, by the way, the phone lines are open, 866-GET-WENDY. We can talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. I am not that well versed on the Academy Awards. I don't go to the movies. I did not watch the Academy Awards. I saw a recap in The Office. Taryn taped me the 3-6 Mafia's appearance. Let me just ask you guys something. Was it a good look for Taraji Henson to be up there performing? Yes or no? I'm torn. And was it a good look for Terrence Howard to be in the audience as opposed to up there performing? DJ was his biggest to date. I don't know. I'm torn. Anyway, I do believe that older Hollywood did get on him about don't get up there and talk about a pimp. And I also believe that for Terrence Howard, while he was lobbying to hopefully win that Oscar, which he didn't win, but it's okay, Terrence, you gave it a try, and your name is still ringing bells in Hollywood now more so than ever. But I do believe that Denzel. They say that. Sidney Poitier, Denzel, and Will Smith asked him not to perform that song during the telecast, saying that, don't get up there and represent black people by singing about some pimp mess. And that's what Big Mouth Eva Longoria, who seems to be the friend of all, blacks these days, she's doing all the talking. I don't know. I can tell you one thing right now. I'm glad that Reese won. She has slowly become a mother in the same school as in my head. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's not a friend in my head, but we've worked the bake sale together in my mind. And I wish she and Ryan the best. You doing? I do wish them the best because, they always say, these big awards, particularly when a woman wins it, then the man can't keep up. And it is clear. Ryan's career is what it is. But you know what? He's also a good father. At least, if you read the tabloids and you see all the pictures, you always see Ryan with the kids, you see Reese with the kids, and you see the three of them together. And I have to say, like, when I think about Reese in my head, I think mother first, actress second. Not like a lot of the people who are famous with kids. With Reese and Ryan, I think parents first, actor second. And their daughter Ava is beautiful. I mean, she is such a cute little girl. Not beautiful, but a cute little girl. You know what I mean? I wish them the best, and I hope that they stay together. But if they don't, I'll be the first one here reporting. But I want them to stay together. They participate so much in school activities in my head. And they're so there for their kids in my head and in the magazines. And you know what? Here's another thing. She's not a raving beauty. She's got a lot of characteristic Therese looks, which aren't necessarily the best thing. The teeth and the pointy chin and stuff like that. But I think that makes her more endearing. You know what I mean? Like, she's just there. She's Reese. She's not trying to fix. She's not trying to... I don't know. I say that all that to say it makes her more endearing. Dare I say Ryan's cuter than her? Right?
He's hot.
He is hot. You doing? Yeah. He's got a real cute bottom lip. That whole lip thing, real kissable. You doing? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to the telephone. Line number 2. Robert is 27, and he says 3-6 Mafia was an embarrassment?
Big time. How can you sit there and big them up, man?
Because I'm
country hemming and hawing Negroes making us look bad. Come on now. How you gonna big them up?
Listen.
Seriously.
First of all, I didn't see the broadcast because I don't watch the Oscars, so I don't know. Is it something that they did, or just the idea that they have a song about being a pimp?
Being a pimp, mainly. I mean, this is just as embarrassing as when Denzel and Haley took home Oscars for being a hoodlum and a whore.
Well, but that's what Hollywood seems to award, unfortunately. And here's another thing: the 3-6 Mafia, for what it's worth, they are. You know what? They beat out Dolly Damn Parton. You know what? You know what? It is what it is. Everybody cannot go to MIT and discover the cure for the common cold.
Okay, but they don't need to get out there and hem and haw neither, babe.
Listen, they won the Oscar, and they're representing their city of Memphis. And, here's the thing about Hollywood.
Why is she dinging that?
Here's the thing about Hollywood. They only want to see us in certain roles to begin with. Believe me when I tell you, Latifah wouldn't be Latifah if she wasn't sexually ambiguous, accent on the big, as in they only need one sex symbol, so that's Hallie. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, please believe. Hollywood is only going to... Look, this break is about to close out, Robert.
What happened to dignity?
Wait, I gotta go. I know. Hold on.
Wendy, man.
I received a letter in the mail from a young lady saying she is sleeping with my husband.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WBLS presents the WBLS Diet Pepsi Getaway and Play Trip a Day.
Hey, all you golfers out there, we got a special golfers package for 4 at a very special rate. Check this out.
Join us on the 72-par Arthur Hill Golf Course with a stunning ocean view of Puerto Rico for the Steve Harvey Celebrity Charity Golf Classic.
Presented by the Green Magazine, Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Jail,
and Washington Mutual JDC Home Loan Center.
Get aboard JetBlue Airways. Sincerely, JetBlue.
March 30th through April 2nd at the luxurious 5-star El Conquistador Resort and Country Club in Puerto Rico, man.
Lose yourself in the vibrant beauty of this grand hotel, perched on a 300-foot cliff overlooking the Atlantic and Caribbean Oceans. Relax and be pampered at the Golden Door Spa, El Con's tranquil path to inner and outer peace. Listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show each weekday morning at 7:15 a.m. He'll let you know when to call in to win. Be the correct caller and pack your bags for the WBLS Getaway and Play Trip a Day to the El Conquistador Resort in Puerto Rico.
Or call Sheer Travel at 1-888-212-4534 to book your trip. And don't forget to ask about the special golfers package for 4 for the Steve Harvey Celebrity Charity Golf Classic presented by the Green Magazine. Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Jail back at the Beacon Theater May 9th through the 14th, and Washington Mutual JTC Home Loan Centers.
Come on, y'all, let's go to Puerto Rico.
The WBLS Trip a Day Getaway, courtesy of Diet Pepsi, light, crisp, refreshing, and the station giving you fun in the sun. 107.5 WBLS.
Today's R&B and Classic Soul in the Wendy Williams Experience, 25 minutes after 2 o'clock. Let me go back to line number 2. Robert and I were... Robert, the thing is, regarding dignity in Hollywood, if you're going to be in it, there's a certain amount of dignity, unfortunately, that they strip from many of the actors, and that seems to be happening more these days than it did back in the old days, like when Sidney Poitier and them were doing their thing, although maybe it happened to them too and we're just too young to remember. Robert?
Yeah, I'm here. Maybe. I just,
here's the thing.
I mean, I was just wincing while those guys were up there thinking,
I know.
How did this find its way to the Oscars?
Listen. Not for nothing. Beyonce is giving exactly what they like to see, too, which is a hot-in-the-pants black girl writhing and wriggling.
How much of that, though, is, them folk want to see it in just men in general? Because, I mean, as a brother, I don't mind looking at Beyonce. So Beyonce gets a pass, but 3 6 Mafia doesn't. I'm just asking. I'm not fighting with you at all. No, but I see what you're saying.
Listen, can I just tell you something?
Fire away.
I hate the whole pimps up, hose down mentality. I'm tired of men using that
but
word.
You was picking it up early,
I like the song. I like the song, but doesn't mean that I have to like, the whole, it's hard out here being a pimp. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing that I hate more than ring, ring, the phone rings. What's up, pimpin'?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, I hear you. I had one other quick question to ask. I didn't hear all of what she said earlier about what Eva Longoria was doing. She was telling on Denzel or Will or something like that.
She was saying that that Terrence Howard was told by Denzel and even Will Smith and Sidney Poitier not to get up there and represent black people in a pimpin' way at the Oscars. And
now, who appointed her to deliver that message to somebody?
Well, you know what? Apparently, Eva Longoria is, the appointed, other to be friends. And I mean, she's cool with Kanye West. She's cool with Jamie Foxx. She's cool with everybody. Mm-hmm. And then her fiance, Tony
Parker.
Yeah, he's hardly ever in town. So I guess, it gives her lots of time to, become friends with the hood.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Well, thank you, Robert.
No problem, babe. I'm surprised I got through. It was very good talking to you.
Thank you, Robert. You too. Thank you for listening. Okay, I got to get to BLS information. This coming Friday, which is March 11th. Can you believe that spring rings in, I believe, March 22nd? Spring is right around the corner, you guys. Hang in there. In the meantime, here's something to help you pass the time. This coming Friday, March 10th, from 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. This makes absolutely no sense. Who the hell typed this? From 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. I don't know. I'm reading it the way it is. It is what it is. Join the Harlem Congregation of Churches for the Healing in Harlem. It's a vigil. It's going on at Salvation and Deliverance Church, 37 West 116th Street. That's this coming Friday. To find out more about it, you might want to ring the church up, or this is probably not on our website. Anyway, Sissy Houston's going to be there, and I had no idea that she is a DR, period. She got it by way of, I guess, education or honorary doctorate or something like that. Whitney's mom, Sissy Houston, Dr. Sissy Houston, is going to be at the Salvation and Deliverance Church on Friday. Yeah, on Friday, beginning at 4 p.m. Yeah, I think they meant 12 noon to 4 p.m. They just had the time slipped around. Yeah, 12 noon to 4 p.m. on Friday. So that's one thing. The other thing is, you know what? Here's the telephone number for Puerto Rico. We're going. It's not too late, hopefully, for you. Is it sold out? There were only 3 trips. Yeah, you know what? When I left on Friday at 7 o'clock, there were only 3 trips left. And I'll tell you how fast the trips were going. On Friday in the 4 o'clock hour, I was told from our marketing department that there were 7 trips left. In the 5 o'clock hour, I was bragging that there were 7 trips left. Marketing rushed in here and said, no, there are 3 trips left. So you can try, okay? There are over 600 trips already sold. We're going to have a great time in Puerto Rico. 888-212. You can register. Swipe your credit card at Sheer Travel. 888-212-4534. It's 888-212-4534. And that's a reminder from your radio station. Okay, Monica's on line number 4. Monica. Oh,
hi.
Hi, Monica. It's Wendy.
Hi.
How are you?
No, this isn't Monica. This is Vanelle.
Hi, Vanelle.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm Zanelle from Philly, and I wanted to say...
I can barely hear you, Vanelle, please.
I'm Zanelle from Philly.
Okay, hi, Zanelle.
Hi, I had something to say about the 3-6 Mafia thing.
Okay.
I wish everybody would leave it alone. I don't understand why people don't see how significant it is, regardless of them being from down south, up north, whatever. We just won an Oscar. The first time rap has ever made the Oscars.
Yeah.
And we won it. And that's the important thing. So Robert and everybody else can go on somewhere.
You mean put that where back there?
Put that where back there. Because I'm really upset about it. 36 has been my group, and I'm from Philly, but I lived down south for 9 years.
Nobody can hear you.
There is no difference.
Okay.
And honestly, the music's better there.
Uh-oh. All right, I got to go. This just in. Forget calling Sheer Travel. The Puerto Rico trip is sold out. I'm so glad we don't have to talk about this trip anymore. Now we just have to execute it. Can I tell you all something? I'm nauseous talking about this trip. I just, wanted to come and we've been talking about it for like 3 months now. I know you guys are happy that it's no more chat about either, okay? You can put that where?
Put that
back there. It's sold out. We're going to Puerto Rico. That's it. We don't have to talk about that anymore. Until we get back, then we brag about, what a great time we had. Line number 7 is Lovely. She's 24, calling from Florida. What are you talking about, liposuction, Lovely?
No. Okay, Wendy.
Huh?
On Friday, you waited till, what's this guy came in to start talking about who got liposuction. But I had to go home from work. So.
Okay, I don't remember. One of the Williams sisters. Did I say Venus or Serena got liposuction? No, I'm asking.
I wanted to know who it was.
You know what? Damn. You know what? Huh? Did I say Serena? Serena got liposuction on her thighs.
Oh, okay. And also about the Oscars, I think that it's important that 3-6 Mafia won, not necessarily for that song, but if you notice, most of those songs that are nominated throughout the years have not necessarily been the best songs.
Right.
And that's what the comment Queen Latifah and some other ladies were some other people were making that comment, saying, the song might not have been the best song, but it was the catchiest this year. It's the only song you heard from any of these movies.
It was
the same way. Yeah, it's the same way Eminem won Lose Yourself.
Right. It was very relevant to the movie, and they won, and it's great. All right. Thank you for calling, Lovely.
Right,
bye-bye.
Bye.
Number 6 is Mike from Brooklyn. Hi, Mike. Oh, Mike's gone? Okay. So how about Erica in line number 1? She wants advice about, advice about building a fire. Erica.
She's that mad?
Line number 3.
No.
All right, line number 4. Line number 5 would be Ray. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Wendy.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Good. So what's going on?
You said you didn't see the awards last night.
No.
Terrence Howard, he's confusing me because he had on, first in the audience, I saw him with a rose on his lapel, which is a little outdated, but okay. But then when he came out to present an award, he had a big diamond brooch on his lapel. I didn't understand that.
Trying to be different.
A big diamond brooch. It wasn't like a little flag or something small. It was a big, gaudy
brooch. You doing?
Taylor brooch on his lapel.
A brooch you doing? Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
If you happen to see a replay, you need to see it for your own eyes and let us know what you think of it, okay?
Well, thank you. I will.
Okay.
Although I can tell you I haven't seen a man in brooch since Colonel Abrams back in the 80s.
I'm disgusted with him.
Okay, New York Tri-State. Coming up next hour is Advice Hour. During Advice Hour, I am going to give you information on a video casting going on today. Up until 11 o'clock tonight. So all you have to do, if you just wait 1 hour and come back to the radio with your pen and paper, they're casting today. The video is being shot on Saturday. It's happening here in Manhattan. Get your pen and paper and make sure that you keep it where you got it. It's Wendy until 7 on 107.5 WBLS.
Here we
Hey, this is Boris Kojo giving mad love to the Diva Deluxe, Wendy Williams.
Hey, by the way, the whole weekend went by, and I never got a chance to see Jay-Z and Nas on BET. I just thought about it just now. It's almost like when I got off the radio on Friday, it totally disappeared from my mind. I didn't intend on watching it Friday night. I had something else to do, but I was going to watch it on Saturday. I got so much done this weekend. I cooked, I hammered, I hot glued, I got manicure. I feel like I did so much this weekend, but I can't believe that's one of the things that I didn't do. Ron in Philly says that Jon Stewart sucked as a host. His attempt at humor just did not connect with the crowd. I watch The Daily Show and usually find him funny, but the Oscar audience is tough to connect with, and he just didn't do it. He'll join Letterman and Chris Rock as failure hosts. That's what Ron says. Ron, you doing? Did you guys hear about that 12-year-old boy who visited a Detroit Institute or the Detroit Institute of the Arts and stuck a wad of gum on a $1.5 million painting? It left a stain the size of a quarter. He was part of a school group. Oh, I wonder if his parents are liable. Oh, he took a piece of Wrigley's extra polar ice gum, they say, out of his mouth and stuck it on Helen Frankenhaler's picture. It's an abstract painting from 1963 called The Bay. The museum acquired this work back in 1965. Mind you, it was done in 63. Today it is worth, like I said, $1.5 million. And he put his nasty gum in the lower left corner. This boy is 12 years old enough to understand exactly what the hell he did. Wow. Wow. No word on whether they, whether they're able to get it out. Anyway. I got a couple of blind items for you guys, okay? I had these on Friday. Dallas sent these to me. This original diva, and I think this is Diana Ross, but anyway, this original diva can't see this. The reason why I said it is because it's not so bad. We already know about this. Angelina Jolie's father broke up with her. This original diva can't keep a man. Her most recent love interest was an Oscar-winning actor who stopped dating her after he realized that there was no room in her life for him. After the hair, the makeup, the personal assistants, and the designers. I told you this story, but I didn't blind it. And I said, all the upkeep people were always around her. Now, what about this one? This female singer is having a problem with one of her girlfriends. This is pretty easy to guess, too. The girlfriend is a famous TV personality who is not happy in her marriage of convenience. Her hubby Is his last name You Doing? Her hubby likes to party, drink French martinis, and play his instant messenger. He basically ignores her. At a recent party, the TV personality got mad about being ignored and left him with the female singer. Not Cheryl Lee Ralph. What is the girl's name? Oh my gosh, she's like Cheryl Lee Ralph. She was one of the Dream Girls, and she's good friends with Star Jones. Anyway, let me finish the rest of this. The female singer is getting tired of babysitting her friend's husband. She knows the husband is no threat, You Doing, and he's not interested in her, You Doing, but she wishes that her TV friend would handle her business and take her husband with her. Not Cheryl Lee Ralph. What is the woman's name who was a Dream Girl? Elisa. What is Star Jones' good friend's name? Chocolatey and beautiful like Cheryl Lee Ralph, except Elisa. She's back there booking the celebrities and stuff. By the way, she's booked Bubba Sparxxx, and there she is on the phone. She's booked Bubba Sparxxx and Juvenile for today. We've been trying to get Juvie for a while. He's just been so busy. No, not Charlene Woodard. She's one of them other Broadway black girls. Beautiful, chocolatey like Cheryl Lee, but not Cheryl Lee. Good friends with Star Jones. Oh, I'll think about it. Hang up the phone. Maybe one of your publicist friends will call you. Why am I talking loud like I'm screaming to her over... Sorry. Oh, she's back. I missed the Boondocks last night. Did you guys watch it? I don't watch it all the time.
Yeah. Jennifer Holliday.
Jennifer Holliday. No, it's not Jennifer Holliday. You're wrong. It's not Jennifer Holliday. Come again. So I don't watch the Boondocks all the time. Do you watch it all the time? Well, you know, Aaron Magruder, this is what I was going to tell you guys on Friday, but time left us. He's decided to take 6 months off from the Boondocks comic strip. He sent a letter to the newspapers that he's syndicated with, expressing his desire to take a break from doing the cartoon for a moment. And this is one of the quotes from the letter. I think this is supposed to be everyone needs occasional refreshing, and I hope that this fall you will agree that the time away from the demands of deadlines has served the strip, your readers, and me. So basically, he'll be back in the fall. He's going to take some time off. March 26th is going to be the last time the Boondocks will run syndicated in the newspapers. He'll be back in October. So there you have that. And also, I left you guys kind of hanging with the Brian. Oh, she's back. I left you guys hanging with Brian Austin.
Divine.
Who?
Loretta?
No, it's not Loretta Devine. Try again. Thanks. Oh, it's such a simple name, and when you say it, I know it. Oh, I can tell you who she is. She was on O Drama with Kim Whitley. Does that help? She was on O Drama with Kim Whitley. And she's got deep dimples and she's one of them girls who's in her 40s, but she has a fun nature of a 20-something, but all the responsibility of the 40s. There she goes. She's ringing one more time.
Yeah. Who? Vanessa Bell.
That's it. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, Elisa. Vanessa. That's one of Star's good friends. That's Al's babysitter. Stay here with Al. You doing?
Ow.
Damn, I was about to tell you about Brian Austin Green. Well, look, never mind about that. We got Advice Hour and what's going on with you coming up next hour. Keep it where you got it. Thanks, everybody.
Wendy, man. I've been talking to this young lady. She called me at home and I was listening to your show, and she says that she doesn't know any straight guys that listen to the Wendy Williams show.
No, plenty of straight guys listen to the show.
All right, so yeah.
Ow.
So what should I tell her? Just
tell her
how you doing.
The Wendy Williams Experience. Everybody needs some.
Should I leave? Like, is that selfish to my son?
Come get some.
Let me tell you, Wendy, it's really a trouble with a dude.
Advice out.
I'm having a problem with my fiance and his family.
I was in a relationship with this girl for like 18 months. She told me the relationship meant nothing.
Always drama.
Call Wendy right now. 1-866-GET-WENDY. Fax Wendy at 866-WENDY-FAX.
Wendy, can you give me advice on plastic surgery?
Okay, everybody. Don't forget later on today, it's Bubba Sparxxx. And then our last hour, I think our last hour is Juvenile. Wednesday, everybody, of this week, our protein testing friend, David Vitale, is going to be in. And if you would like confirmation that your partner is, well, sexually active with somebody other than you, what you need to do is be prepared to be here at the radio station. So that would mean that you have to live somewhere in the vicinity. On Wednesday at 4 p.m., he'll be up here. So Wednesday at 4 p.m., we're at 3 Park Avenue, New York, New York. I need your email first, and make sure in your email you also include your telephone number so we can call you back and give you all the information of what you need to bring up here. But in a nutshell, what you'll need is you'll need a pair of his or her drawers, or maybe the C-rag, the splash-off rag, or something like that, something that you think has somebody else on it, not you. It cannot be you on it. It has to be somebody else, so that way he can give the test right here, and you will know within 5 minutes whether or not somebody is messing around with your man or woman behind your back. And then in addition to that, on Wednesday, when David comes back to the show, because he was here about 3 weeks ago, we'll also give the website where, you can purchase one of these kits and have it at your house. I think it's like $79.99, but it's good for like 5 or 6 uses. So if you got to check somebody more than that, then maybe it's time to reevaluate the whole relationship, right? Anyway, my email address is Wendy at thewendywilliamsexperience.com. You can email or you can fax that you're interested in coming on Wednesday. And we still have room for you, as well as shout out to the young man in Connecticut who's going to be coming with his, the man who he thinks is his father. I told him over the weekend, grab his toothbrush and stuff. David also does DNA tests, but that doesn't come back in 5 weeks. That will take, a couple of weeks, but we'll find out from David. In the meantime, that's all on Wednesday on the show. You can fax me, like I said, 866-WENDY-FAX with your telephone number. Let me know that you want to be a part of Wednesday's show by coming in, or you can always email, but make sure that you include your telephone number and I will call you back. Let you know I got everything, give you our address again. Okay, it's time for Wendy's Medical Minute. And then I'm going to give you this month's Wendy Williams Experience book read, since I neglected to do it on Friday. Doggone you, and I wasn't reminded either. Okay? Whirlpool, hot tubs, they're all nasty to me. And nothing makes me more pleased than to turn you all off with something that I already had the feeling, just nasty. Nasty. Well, Dr. Rita Moyes is a microbiologist at Texas A&M University, and she tested 43 water samples from both private and public Whirlpool hot tubs. Every tub tested had some kind of micro growth inside, she says. Here's the rest of her quote. I was just getting the few organisms that I was testing for, so it is probably just the tip of the iceberg as to what is really present. Wow. Also, I did no viral tests. But here's what she found. 95% of the hot tubs that she tested had bacteria derived from feces. That's ish, y'all.
Ow.
81% of the hot tub Whirlpools tested had fungi, and 34% contained potentially deadly Staphylococcus bacteria.
Wow.
I have no idea what that is. All I'm saying is, it's always been my belief you can mess around with that warm water if you want to. Warm water is a breeding ground for funk. And you can't tell me from the Poconos to fabulous 5-star resorts. I'm not messing around.
Put that where? Back there.
It's enough. I already have the fear where I don't pull the blanket all the way up to my face at night when I sleep and everything, because I don't want, Oh, I'm scratching as I'm telling you the story. Listen what, and she only took a teaspoon of water out of each tub. In a teaspoon of water, she found all this crap. No pun intended. So, you all hot tub it if you want. That's Wendy's Medical Minute. Yeah. Oh, I can't stop scratching, itching. Ew. Dear Wendy, girl, I need help. My good friend for 3 years, who claims to be straight, knows how I get down and is constantly flirting with me. I'm gay, Wendy. And my friend had the nerve to tell me how he's looking for a girl who is just like me, with my personality, somebody who he could trust and feel comfortable with. He went as far as saying that the girl he's looking for must be my complexion. Wendy, he's been playing games like this for 3 years. Should I drop him or continue to stick around until he realizes he is probably bisexual or gay, and that it is me that he's been looking for all along? Sincerely, all for the trade. All for the trade. You love it. That's why you've stuck around. Like, I have no patience for friends like that. And he's been friends with this person for 3 years. You've been holding your tongue for 3. You've stuck around because you love it. You've stuck around because you're waiting for him to come to his senses and attack you. And if that's not the case, then drop him. Life is too short for phony friends. I can't deal with it. I can't. Okay, let's hit the telephone. Omar's on line number 4, 29 years old, child support for his kids that aren't his. Omar, what's going on? It's Wendy.
Hi, Wendy. This is Omar out of Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
First, I want to say I've been listening to you for years, way back in the late 80s.
Wow, thank you, Omar.
I don't know if you remember, I mentioned when you came to East Orange High School back in the early 90s. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
All right, well, Wendy, look, I'm in this situation. I'm paying child support for kids that are not mine. From a marriage. I married somebody, messed around, didn't get a divorce, and she went and popped these kids out after we split up, and now Uncle Sam is making me pay child support.
Who's the baby's father?
I don't know. I never met him.
Does she know?
She knows.
Is he paying child support?
Well, there's two different guys. One of them, the youngest baby, she said that she was raped by. I kind of believe her, but at the same time, I didn't rape her, so I'm paying child support for a child that is not even mine.
But you're her husband.
And?
You're her husband.
So why?
Look. I'm not an attorney, but it seemed to me. How many children do you have by her that are your kids?
One, the oldest one.
And how many does she have altogether? 3?
Well, now she got 4. She just had another one.
And you're paying for all these kids?
I'm paying for only the middle 2. Well, mine and the middle 2 who aren't mine.
How long were you married to her?
Ooh, well, my son, about back in 97, I believe it was, 96.
How many years were you married to her, Omar, about?
10 years.
Why didn't you get a formal divorce?
Because after I found out about all of this, that I was paying child support for these kids, the child support had already started. So it's like, if we get a divorce now, for one, we have to agree on everything. And she's trying to dictate on when I can see my son. So
wait a minute. Wait.
Go ahead.
When you and she separated, how long were you, when you separated, was that just a term, or was it like, you knew you were going to divorce her right then?
No, I knew I was going to divorce her as soon as I got the chance to. I was in the military at the time.
So what I'm asking you is, why didn't you divorce her right away?
Being young and stupid.
Okay. All right. Well, you need an attorney, not me. I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to hear the rest of your story, but you need an attorney because you got some serious issues way over the head of the experience.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate when people do what you did right here. And one of the reasons is that as soon as somebody dies, you hate his guts. But now you're dead and he's getting all your life insurance because you never formally divorced him. And, and here's another reason. She goes out and has kids, and for whatever reason, you're paying for child support. It is very Negroidian. Go get your divorce and get yourself an attorney and do this the real way.
I got you.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You already did things the young and stupid way. Now you're being even dumber, not for nothing, but by calling me, asking me what to do. Come on. I mean, even I know how to call a spade a spade. This is not the place to ask questions regarding your problem. Your problem is way bigger than this.
You got a point.
Yeah. Hurry up.
All right, got you, Wendy.
All right. No, she
out.
got you. Bye,
Bye.
Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. There's trouble on line number 7. CB wants to tell her daughter that he's gay. How you doing?
Hello.
CB?
Yes.
You're only 27. How old's your daughter?
My daughter's 8.
Oh, she's old enough to understand.
She is.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are you asking me? How to tell her?
Well, the deal is this, Wendy. I live in Brooklyn. I'm from Connecticut. She comes to visit me often. And, I live with a friend. And, she's starting to notice things like, why is he sleeping on the couch, all this kind of stuff. So it's like, her mother doesn't know, and I can't tell her mother because the mother's not mature enough to know.
How old is the mother?
Her mother is 31.
But mentally, she's just not mature enough.
Mentally, she's 18.
Okay. I have to tell you something. You need to share this with the mother before you share it with her daughter, because the mother might pull something really, really funky, like not let you have visitation anymore. And she might do that anyway, but you need to share this with the mother. You can't spring on an 8-year-old girl before you tell her mother, who's trusting you in the next state, that you are gay, living with your lover in a 1-bedroom apartment. And so when your daughter comes, her daughter is sleeping in you all's, I don't want to say marital bed, but, you all's coupled in bed while your lover sleeps on the couch. You don't even send the lover back to his own apartment, that when your daughter visits, it's the 3 of you.
Right.
I would not tell the daughter until you tell the mother.
All right.
Yeah, and
just to let you know, I've been listening to you for a long time. And keep up the good work, Wendy.
Thank you, CB. Hey, I wish you well.
Hey, thank you.
Damn.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my God. My stomach's tight for him. The mother is going to have an absolute cow, and the mother is not going to allow. Get ready for the summer to be visitation free, because the mother is she's going to pull out all the stops. Oh, God. Jason's on line number 5.
No, he's gone.
Okay, he has a stripper girlfriend. He wanted to talk. Okay, line number 2 is D from Philly with a deadbeat dad situation. No, D is gone too? Okay. How about Tamika with a correction on the medical minute on line number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Tamika.
Hey.
How you doing? What with the medical minute?
Hey. You were talking about it's staphylococcus.
Is it?
Staph.
Oh, thank you. What are you in the medical?
And I figured you might know staph. People would be more familiar with that.
Yeah, I do know staph.
You can get cellulitis, diarrhea.
Ow.
I mean,
as a part of the medical profession, do you hot tub it, or do you already know that they're gross?
I am not that big of a fan of a hot tub. You know what I mean? I'm more likely to go in a pool than to be hot. Why? I don't know. I'm just not into the hot tub.
Yeah.
And there's so many other things you can get in the hot tub. It's just not too great. Yeah. Unless it's my hot tub.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If I had a hot tub.
Well.
But I just wanted to let you know, staph, that's pretty gross.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross.
What do you do?
Shock. I'm in medical school, actually.
Oh, wow, a future DR period. You know how I love your community.
You do. You do speak well of us, and I love that you have Dr. Ian on there and all these people who come in and just, speak such good stuff. Let the people know what's going on.
I do. What kind of doctor are you studying to be?
I'm thinking about psychiatry, actually.
Oh, I see. A mental doctor.
Okay, that's right.
Thank you, Dr. Tamika.
All right.
Take care.
Love you, Wendy.
Love
Bye.
you too. Bye-bye. All right, everybody, keep it where you got it. Advice Hour continues, and I've got the name of this month's book read coming up, as well as the results from the People Poll question. Keep it here. It's The Experience.
It's Wendy, man.
Secret society, what is that? What is a secret society, world?
Rappers, they know how to go. They got to be sworn to secrecy by homosexuality.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WBLS presents the WBLS Diet Pepsi Getaway and Play Trip a Day.
Get aboard JetBlue Airways. Sincerely, JetBlue.
March 30th through April 2nd at the luxurious 5-star El Conquistador Resort and Country Club in Puerto Rico.
Lose yourself in the vibrant beauty of this grand hotel.
Perched on a 300-foot cliff overlooking the Atlantic and Caribbean Oceans. Relax and be pampered at the Golden Door Spa, El Con's tranquil path to inner and outer peace. Oh, hell, let's get to the point. We're gonna party. We're gonna have fun. I got DJ Quad coming from Jersey and JC Jace coming from Brooklyn and SNS coming from Uptown. We're leaving nothing to chance. Keisha Coles is gonna be entertaining us, and I need you to be at my private island party. It's Palomino Island. It's in Puerto Rico, and we're gonna get down.
Sponsored by Universal Circus. Opening in Brooklyn's Prospect Park, April 12th through the 30th. In the Bronx at Yankee Stadium, May 2nd through the 7th. In Queens at Roy Wilkins Park, May 9th through the 21st. And in Newark, New Jersey, May 23rd through the 29th. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.
So listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show each weekday morning at 7:15 a.m. He's going to tell you the next time you can call in and win.
Be the correct caller and pack your bags for the WBLS Getaway and Play Trip a Day to the El Conquistador Resort in Puerto Rico. Or call Sheer Travel 1-888-212-4534 and book your trip to join us.
And don't forget, Fiesta Caliente on Palomino Island, presented by Universal Circus. Back at Prospect Park, April 12th through the 30th.
It's the WBLS Trip a Day Getaway.
Courtesy of Diet Pepsi. Light, crisp, refreshing.
And the station giving you fun in the sun.
107.5 WBLS.
WBLS and the New York City Department of Health encourage you to quit smoking. Call 311 for more information.
Today's R&B and Classic Soul, WBLS 107.5. Okay, I got the word. The Puerto Rico trip is sold out. So, well, we're going to have fun. We're going to Puerto Rico. Blah, blah, blah. We'll let you guys know how it is. Next time we have a trip, hopefully you'll be able to come. And for those of you who are booked for the trip, we're going to have so much fun in Puerto Rico. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. You know what I spent time doing this weekend? ODing on Neo. What a CD. What a CD this young man has. I'll tell you. And I'm not one to talk about, like full CDs, because usually I like a song here and a song there. But, damn, that that's just the tip of the iceberg. I don't know the name of any of the songs, because, you put a CD, like, I don't study the cover and all, like, I couldn't, I don't even know what this song is called. What is that song called? So sick. So sick? I'm so tired of being... Does he say sick anywhere in the song?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
He does? Can you put in that song? Just hit number 1. Virtually, you can like drop the needle, proverbially, on any the proverbial needle on any song on the CD. But this song right here, ooh, this right here, this is when your martini, you just get in the party, and somebody hands you a martini or a glass of champagne.
Yeah, baby.
And you see all your friends. Ooh. And it's just splashing all over your wrist. Just messing up your fur trim jacket or whatever. Ah, there they are. SNS, JCJ, Squad. Don't forget Neo for Puerto Rico. Stacey, how many songs from Neo are we playing on this radio station? What? I don't know the names of any of them.
You're mad is hot.
All right, we'll turn this up.
Makes me happy. No, we haven't played this.
I listened to this CD over the weekend. I heard so many songs. I don't know the names of any of them, though.
Yeah, he got good. I listened to it, too. That's my CD playing. I want it back, too. Don't try to keep it.
No, I know, and I don't know how to take mine out of the CD player in my car.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is yours?
Yeah.
All right. I'll give it to you by the end of the show.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, this song right here. The whole CJ. Shout out to Neo. Doing the damn thing. Come on.
See myself with only you.
Yeah. Uh-oh, line number 6. It's Shauna, 23, talking about rejuvenating sex after pregnancy at 23. Wow. Hey, Shauna.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on?
Hi, Wendy. I need your help. I got pregnant. I had my baby 8 months ago.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you. During my pregnancy, I wasn't able to have sex because I had a difficult pregnancy.
Me neither. Me too.
So now I'm here. I'm trying to have sex, but I just can't feel nothing. I just don't want to have sex. I want to in my mind, but I just can't do it. So I went to the doctor. The doctor said they can't give me anything for it, but I know there must be something there.
I don't know.
For me to know.
Do you go to a man doctor, first of all?
Yes.
Yeah, you might want to change to a woman. See, you know, not for nothing, and shout out to all the men DR periods. You all are good for what you're good for. But as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to a general practitioner and a GYN, a woman is better off with a woman because men blow off a lot of our signs, symptoms, pains, and concerns. They blow them off, and I'm saying that, and I had a man who delivered my doctor and walked me through, you know, my pregnancy and everything like that. And yeah, that's true. That is true. But I still insist that, I mean, like, I would change to a woman. I don't know what to tell you. I changed to a woman doctor, though. Women are more understanding of those types of things, in my opinion. Thank you for calling, Shauna. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Then again, it just might be she's so busy boiling, you know, bottles, I guess, and breastfeeding, she might not be that into it. And so even a woman might not be able to point you in the right direction. But I can tell you, in my opinion, I think that women are much more understanding of women's health issues. Yeah. So do I. I prefer a woman shrink also, depending on the situation. Like a man shrink I use for career-related things that I don't want to talk to anyone else about because because most everybody that I deal with in my career is a man. So therefore, I need a man to help me navigate, you know, the man thing. But when it comes to, I mean, you know, it's just not good enough that you get help sometimes. Sometimes you need to decide, do I want a black woman or a white woman or a black man? You even have to break it down into color. Depending on what it is, you do. I don't need to talk to Darius on line number 7, meeting Tyson Beckford at the gay club. Darius, I know Tyson Beckford is a notorious gay club. Yeah, you doing. All right. Crystal is on line number 4. Advice about a threesome for newlyweds. Oh, boy. Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
Crystal's 23, everybody, and she's from Queens. So what's your question, Crystal?
Well, I have a question. First of all, I'm married. I've been married for 1 year, a year and a half. I just had a baby that's 8 months.
Oh, congratulations.
And I do adult toy parties. My company is CarMax. And I'm just, I'm very sexual, and me and my partner, he's interested in a threesome. And I really don't know how to go about, finding another person, or, I'm too leery about doing it with friends because you got to see these people again.
Right.
So I was wondering if I should do something like out of state or out of the country, meet up,
Then if you catch something.
He's definitely a fan of yours.
Oh, thank him.
See all the time.
Only thing about doing it out of, I'm a big fan of, going to Puerto Rico and hooking up with a cute, room cleaner or, a waitress at a, but the problem is that if you catch something, then you can't follow the trail.
Exactly.
And, I agree with you about the friends and stuff like that. I don't know. Why don't you guys go visiting around the tri-state area and see who you meet?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't like the idea of doing it at all with somebody that you care about. If your partner is the father of your child and you all have an 8-month-old, why didn't you do? I don't know. I don't like the whole idea. He means too much to you.
It's true. It's like something that we should have did before we actually got married. But
yeah.
I was thinking as a host, as doing toy business, I was thinking about throwing a swingers party because a lot of people that buy from me are also interested in venturing into these threesomes and things like that.
Well,
and setting up some kind of a way where we could all be tested and to be like some kind of private group thing, As
opposed to throwing a party, why don't you just visit one of those parties?
Because you don't know those people.
Crystal?
How comfortable can you get with people that you just really don't know?
Crystal, how comfortable can you get with another woman who's been with your man, whether you know her or not?
That's true.
Why don't you keep this idea in your head, Crystal?
That's true.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, you're messing with fire.
That's true. It might not even be worth it, right? And when the day is over, it's probably not even worth it.
This is all a part of why I say, like, in your 20s, having babies and getting married so early. You're 23 years old. You're married. Congratulations. You had a baby. Congratulations. But you know what? If you didn't get married and had a baby until you were 28, then you could have lived a little bit more.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I definitely feel you. But thank you, Wendy. I love listening to you.
Thank you, Crystal.
And maybe one time you can come and come to the climax party and have a good time.
I don't need that. But I thank you for inviting me, Crystal. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mother has lived and learned what she loves and doesn't love. I don't need no climax parties with rubber gadgets and batteries and stuff. All right, look, we're going to need to continue with this break. Crystal, she's cute. We'll be back. I got the book, the survey question, blah, blah, blah. I'm here until 7. It's Wendy on WBLS.
It's Wendy, the greatest show on earth. Wendy Williams Experience.
Oh, yeah, okay. So today's People Poll question, but first, the results from Friday's People Poll question. Do you think New York will win the Flavor of Love on VH1 with Flavor Flav? 63% of you all said yes. That means the other 37% said no. Today's People Poll question, based on last night's Academy Awards ceremony. Do you think the 3 6 Mafia should have performed the Pimp song at the Academy Awards? Yes or no? You can go to my website, thewendywilliamsexperience.com. Thewendywilliamsexperience.com. Also, it's time for me to introduce to you our new book read for March. And I actually have 2 of them. One that I've completed and one that I will be reading on the plane going to Memphis on Friday. The main book is Sex, Lies, Murder, and Fame. Doesn't that sound fabulous? Exactly. Wow. It's a delicious book. It's about 3 devoted fame chasers seeking out their fortune. And there's a naked lady, a pair of lips, a knife, and a film reel on the cover. And it's black and it's just sleek. So it's called Sex, Lies, and Fame. And I guess this is the author here, Lolita Files. Is that an author? It's on HarperCollins, Armistead HarperCollins imprint. Hey, Lisa, who's the author of this book? Yeah, her name is Lolita Files. Isn't that a cool name? She's an author of the best-selling book, Child of God, which has been optioned for film rights by Kanye West. So, if you're not familiar with her, then this is a good chance to get acquainted with her. It's called Sex, Lies, Murder, and Fame. I'll tell you what, I picked this book because it sounds absolutely delicious. The cover looks crazy, very macabre, and I knew that I would have time on this weekend flying to Memphis to read it. I'm sure I'm going to devour this book. All right, and then this month of March, we have a sidebar book. Oh, by the way, Lolita Files is going to be a guest, I believe, at the end of the month when we wrap up reading this book. It's by Lolita Files. It's called Sex, Lies, Murder, and Fame. I think you're going to love it. My sidebar book this month is called Convict's Candy by Damon Meadows and Jason Poole. This book I have read, and it's a Ghetto Heat production. I have no idea how you get this book. It was mailed to me. But I think that if you go to ghettoheatproduction.com, they'll have the details. It's called Convict's Candy. All the characters in the book do come to life. They draw you in. It's, in a nutshell, it's about jail life. And, man, if you have a man doing a bid, or even if you don't, you will be interested in this book. It just makes you very aware of how life is in there and how a lot of that life in there comes to harm many women out here. It's about just Ew. Convicts candy. Ew. And you're gonna have to wash your hands after every page. Just go wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Convicts candy. That's my sidebar read, and that's by Damon Meadows and Jason Poole. Thank you guys. I guess you guys sent me that book, Convicts Candy. But the main book, Sex, Lies, Murder, and Fame by Lolita Files. Okay, so you can pick that up and read it throughout the month, and then we'll talk about it last Friday of the month. Okay, dear Wendy, I need some big sister advice. My mother is 49 years old, and she's sick with lupus, pancreas disease, high blood pressure, obesity, and depression. I know that's a lot, Wendy. In reality, my mother has a good 2 or 3 years at this rate. Not to mention she smokes. Recently, she's been really persistent about my fiance and me starting a family. I do understand the fact that she wants to be here when I give birth to my first child. But Wendy, I'm too young. I'm 21. He's 22. He and I do want children, but we're not sure when. Plus, I'm in the middle of a huge weight loss process. Wendy, my goal is to lose 140 pounds. I'm 75 pounds down. I just feel a lot of pressure from my mother. Trust me, I would be crushed if my mother wasn't here when I gave birth. But would it be fair for my child to have mommy that's a pre-med student? I'm confused. What do you think? I don't know whether you'd call me a cold woman or not. I don't even have to think about this. I absolutely positively wouldn't bend. I mean, this is one of those I don't want to say dying. This is one of those requests that can't be filled on any level. You're not going to rush me to marry my fiance. We're engaged. Hopefully. See, at 21, I don't have enough information here. 21, is this engaged with the intent to be engaged for 5 years? Or is this engaged with the intent to be engaged for a year? Is this engaged to be for the intent she's a pre-med student? Does that mean that she's still in college, or is she in medical school right now? I tell you what, I wouldn't live my part of my life for my mother at this particular point. 49 is really young for her mother to be up and having these problems with the predictability of passing away in 2 or 3 years. I definitely wouldn't think about having a child now. I don't know whether you're calling him your fiance because that's what you call him, or whether that's your boyfriend or what. I wouldn't rush to do anything for my mother except cancel some of the things that I would normally do on Saturdays to have lunch with my mother and you know, spend time with my mother. I don't even have to think about this. I would continue with my weight loss. I would have a child when I'm ready, not when she's ready. There might be a tinge of guilt if she by chance passes and you don't have your child until after she passes, but not much. I would just try to be the best daughter I could. Within reason. You're 21. You can't put your entire life on hold. But there are certainly some things that you can do to comfort and make your mother's got a lot going on. Having a child, though, you're not ready. You said you're not. Yeah. I wish you well, young girl. Hey, you guys keep it where you got it. I think it's Bubba Sparxxx or Juvenile. One of the two is next.
This show is crazy. Just make sure it stays broadcast right here because it's crazy. Everybody I know loves it, even my mother.
The Wendy Williams Experience. 107.5 WBLS, New York.
As you regular listeners know, from time to time, we have special guests here in the studio.
Y'all, what's up? This is Charlie Wilson.
This is A. Marie.
What's up? This is Eric Benet.
What's up? This is Shanice.
Yo, what's up? This your boy MH Marcus Houston, and you're listening to my girl, the beautiful Miss Wendy Williams, the Wendy Williams Experience. Holla at your boy.
All right. Check on me tonight. BLS 107.5. It's the Wendy Williams Experience. Our guest, Bubba Sparxxx, is in the pink room right now. But first, what's this song right here called, Taryn? The CD is in the CD player. I don't know what it's called. I just know it's new.
Bubba Sparxxx?
Yes.
Miss New Booty.
Miss New Booty. Check out Bubba Sparxxx on BLS.
Wendy Williams! Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Wendy Williams Experience.
Let's bring in Bubba Sparxxx. This is our first time meeting. Hi. Nice to see you.
How are you?
Good. I'm really weird when it comes to guests and stuff. And I came in the studio to get the fork from Eileen Cuisine.
That's what she was telling me.
And I saw you sitting there, but I didn't want to look at you. So it's just a whole weird thing.
Well, we can just engage now for the first time.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you also. So this is your third CD, The Charm.
The Charm.
And what is the release date?
April 4th.
April
the 4th. Pretty please.
Yeah.
Pretty please go purchase.
So now, look, your first CD, which is the one that had Ugly on it, sold like 500,000 copies?
Yeah, more than that. Actually, like 1 million worldwide.
Good for you.
Yeah,
good
sure.
for you.
All blessing.
And then your second CD didn't...
We gambled a little bit on the second one, me and Timberland. You know, I was signed to Timberland's label. I was the first release ever on a label that Timberland himself owned.
Right.
Beat Club Records.
Yeah. And
the second one, we tried a different sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came in the game with the energy club, up tempo, Ugly. The second album was more somber, reflective, like live instruments. You know what I'm saying? We just we rolled the dice. It was very critically acclaimed. It just didn't have the commercial success that the first one did.
So who's the real Bubba Sparxxx? The first one or the second one?
Right in the middle, which is what brings us to The Charm.
Miss New Booty.
Yeah, for sure.
So are you married, engaged, baby's mother?
I got a girl.
How long you guys been together?
About 8-9 months.
Oh, so this song could be about her?
It actually around the time that she first came into my life, I conceived the notion.
Conceived.
The notion.
Okay.
The notion, if you will.
Do you have children?
But, I do not have children. No.
Go ahead.
This song actually marks a transition in my life. Like, I went from being a breast man to being a
booty
butt
man.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
the song just kind of marks that.
The Behind has a lot of popularity now.
Well, but me traditionally, I was always, you're pretty stout over there.
Yeah,
you got a nice rack.
And I have no butt.
And I was always just traditionally very much a boob guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I could tell the story. But anyway, I came across a bunch of DVDs, right?
Yeah.
That were all pertaining to to butts.
Okay.
Right, and there was just like 100 of them, right? But none of them had anything like Big Boob Bonanza or anything like that like I like.
Right.
So I just started watching them, and over time I developed an affinity for the butt.
So now an A cup is fine.
Now, hold on now. I'm not mad.
Okay.
At Ample.
Okay. Ample boobs.
Ample boobs.
Yeah.
That's whatever you want to call them.
So,
I'd say more than anything, I just really, really, really appreciate butts now.
Yeah.
And that's what Miss New Booty's about.
Is your girl?
It's a celebration of that. My girl got both.
Yeah, but this is what everybody wants to know. Is your girl black, white, or other?
She's other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Asian other, Puerto Rican other?
Well, she's white and Colombian.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, do you guys live together?
No, we don't. So, not at the moment. I'm not gonna say it ain't on the horizon.
Yeah. Living together preludes getting married. Yeah, for you.
I'm a country boy. I'm kind of traditional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In that regard.
Yeah.
So.
You don't even take on like the whole wigger tone. You know what I mean? Like if I were to see you, I'd think like you cuff 'em and stuff 'em, Sarge. Except for your jewelry. You know what I mean? Like just a real.
Hey, it's the New South, baby.
Yeah. I'm digging it.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right, the relationship with you and Timberland, because I see that he's done work on your new CD, The Charm, which is in stores on April 4th.
April the 4th. If you ain't in, you ain't can. Go buy 10.
So even though the second CD didn't do as well, you've maintained a relationship with Timberland.
Tim, man, the fact of the matter is, that guy's my brother. You know what I'm saying? He brought me into this game.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? He birthed me, taught me so much about music, about life, everything. I really couldn't ever harbor any ill will. It just didn't work. The business side just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, that happens in life. You know what I'm saying? But this day and age, it was important for me to work with him on the new album because this day and age, cats are just so eager to be at each other's throats about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to show that me and this man are still cool. You know what I'm saying?
Is there any beef that we should know about? Bubba Sparxxx and ...
No, I don't have no beef.
How was it working with Yin Yang?
what you see is what you get.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They
you
are
gotta
what
like
they are.
that. You gotta
Yeah.
like that. I really, that's what I appreciate in human beings.
Yeah, Petey
You know?
Pablo's a friend to the show too. We
Yeah,
like
Petey
him a lot
Pablo's
here.
my brother. You know what I'm saying?
So, in terms of your second CD, The Deliverance, when did that actually come out? 'Cause it's
September the 16th of 2003.
Yeah.
I think, somewhere around there. Mid-September 2003.
So here you are back, The Charm.
Yeah, changed labels. I'm in a new situation.
Virgin,
Purple Ribbon, Big Boy from
Ribbon.
Outkast, imprint, and in my own imprint, New South. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying, it's a fresh start. You know what I'm saying, it's a change of scenery. You know what I'm saying, may just be what I needed.
Heat Makers, Organized Noise.
Organized Noise produced like half the record. Rico Wave from Organized Noise. That's the homie for sure. Big Boy, you know what I'm saying? Big Boy's really into, he's focused on his beat making.
Yeah. How do you feel about Paul Wall's popularity?
Hey, Paul Wall does his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I can't do anything but respect it. He's an extremely hard worker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely put in his work to get to where he's at.
Well, this is a good day for rap, particularly after 3-6 took it last night.
How huge is that?
You know, I mean,
I could, you know, like, just to think how far that shows that hip hop, southern hip hop, how far it's come. You know what I'm saying? Just for the whole state of Tennessee, everybody, that's a big deal.
Who are some of your closest friends outside of Timberland? Who are some of your closest friends in this game?
Well, a guy from New York City who's about to take over New York City by the name of True Life is my brother. I don't know if you're familiar with him. From the Lower East Side, signed to Rock La Familia.
Yeah.
That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That is family.
There's a lot of talk about him. I hope he delivers.
Yeah, he's going to.
I mean, I've heard. Are there any telephone calls? Oh, you know what? We'll take telephone calls for Bubba Sparxxx. 866 Get Wendy. We're taking telephone calls for Bubba Sparxxx in there. His CD is in stores. The Charmed on April 4th. In the meantime, I need you to put on your headphones so you can hear your guests when they call. But also because we want you to freestyle.
Oh Lord, I figured it.
Here we go.
Yeah, what you know about it? What you read about it? Yeah. Like this. I'm on, I'm grown, I'm so in my zone. You ain't gotta tell me, I know this my home. Throw me my phone, let me call up anybody who don't know about it and tell them I am him. Pale and not so slim, but I shine bright even when it's dark and grim. She marched on in, but she far from a saint. No use pretending that you are what you ain't, cause you starting to taint what once was pure. Irregardless, I must endure, cause what's for sure is that I am blessed. Just give me what I'm owed and I might can rest. See, slight success only brings more hunger, but don't you mistake lightning for thunder, cause thunder just rumbles. Lightning strikes like being great, Fabian Weiss just hype.
So your mom and dad still around to see you do the whole rap thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Do they ever wonder when it is you're going to turn in your rap card and get a suit and get yourself a real job?
Nah, I don't come from that kind of place.
Yeah,
I don't come from that kind of family.
Tell me, growing up.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? I grew up I really did grow up on a farm. You know what I'm saying? In a rural area. You know what I'm saying? So that I was raised by the kind of people that work 15, 18-hour days.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? 6-7 days a week, you know.
Did you go to agriculture school at any given point?
Nah, I never did that. But
were you expected to take over your family's farm?
I think it was pretty obvious at a young age that wasn't the route I wanted to go.
Yeah.
You know
do you have brothers and sisters? Like, who's going to take over the family farm?
I'm the youngest. That's actually a big question.
Yeah, no, I'm serious about that because you want to know what?
That's actually a big concern.
People these days, they don't want to do that. And
you're right.
So what happens? How many brothers and sisters do you have, Bubba?
I got 2 older brothers and 2 older sisters.
Okay.
But, I mean, the bottom line is this. Like, I don't think people even understand how difficult it is to own a farm. Like these days, I can imagine. Like the property tax is so outrageous. You know what I'm saying? The government really, really does a lot of things to try to prevent people these days from owning, you know, large amounts, large acreage of land.
They want that to be a corporate entity,
for sure,
and squeeze out the people like the Sparxxx family.
Yeah, for sure.
So is your dad still around?
Well, yeah, he's around. He drives the school bus and
he drives the school bus. Does he toil the
soil
or turn the soil and stuff?
He's still out there at it.
And what's your mom do?
We got a couple people that help him. You know what I'm saying, on the farm. But yeah, my mom, she's not really. She's not really a farm, person, but she does what she can do. It's not like this that the farm is just like that's all that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not the sole source of income.
Gotcha.
Like that,
gotcha. But you know what? If you all could have landed one of those.
We got cows. Got hogs.
Hogs.
Hogs. You like that, don't you?
That's how you say it. Okay, so look. So we've got. Oh, all right. We're just going to go to these lines. Michelle wants to talk about new upcoming album. I hope you're talking about Bubba Sparxxx, Michelle. It's line number 2. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Yes.
You're on with Bubba Sparxxx.
Michelle, what's happening?
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I just want to say I love your song, Miss New Booty.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
Yes, I love your song.
Thank you, Michelle.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Erica's on line number 3. Bye. And she loves the new video for Miss New Booty, which I haven't seen yet.
You haven't seen it yet?
When did that debut?
Oh, it's a spectacle. It's debuted about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I got to catch up.
6 Park, the whole spiel.
Erica?
Yes.
Yeah, you're on with Bubba Sparxxx.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Bubba Sparxxx.
You like that video, don't you?
New Booty.
You like that one, don't you?
Yes, I like the song, and I want to know where can I get the shorts from, because I want to represent.
We about to have it all worked out. We about to have it worked out.
All colors.
We about to have it worked out where you can where and this goes for anybody, where you can purchase. There's a lot of talk about the Miss New Booty shorts. We about to have it worked out where people can purchase them and we'll get them out to you. But go to MissNewBooty.com. Check it out. We having the Miss New. You know about MissNewBooty.com?
No.
MissNewBooty.com.
Can I enter?
Yeah, listen. MSNEWBOOTY.com. Basically, if every woman should exude confidence. I want every woman that hears the song to think she's Miss New Booty.
I'm dying to see what these shorts look like.
Oh, yeah, they hot pants. They hot pants.
You would look good in them. They would make any booty look good, Wendy.
But check it out. She just pulled it up. Basically, what you can do, ladies, if you feel like you are Miss New Booty, and every woman in her own right is Miss New Booty. Take a picture of your rump.
Okay.
Wow. Take a picture of your rump.
Wendy, love you, Bubba.
Hey, I love you
Thank
too.
you. Go
What
ahead,
was her
Bubba.
name? What was her name, Wendy?
Erica.
Erica, love you too, baby. And what we're doing is over a period of 7 weeks, we're picking a finalist each week. Picking a finalist each week. Hold up now, Wendy. Picking a finalist each week. And at the end of the 7 weeks, from the 7 finalists, we're going to pick one official worldwide Miss New Booty who gets to be in the next video.
In the next video. Bubba, you're a mess. Line number 1 is Steer, and he wants to talk about True Life. By the way, who do you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet? There's so many people. I know
there are a
there's
ton of people,
new artists are out all the time.
Beanie Siegel.
Yeah.
I like Beanie Siegel a lot. I've always respected what he did.
Who would you love to do R&B hook for you on a song?
R&B. I don't know.
All right, give that some
Genuine.
thought.
I never got around to do one with Genuine.
Okay.
Always
Hey,
fool with him.
Steer, you're on the radio.
Hey, what's up, Bubba? How you?
Hey, what's going on with you?
Nothing too much. Hey, you know what, man? One thing I would commend you on, though, is that you stay positive, man. Keep doing what you're doing, and don't worry about no kind of, disrespect any of the other rappers or anything like that.
Oh, no, for sure, yeah.
And stay true. Hey, True Crime, isn't he the gentleman that, when I was looking at the beef over the weekend, isn't he the gentleman that was with that conflict with Mobb Deep before?
Yeah, that might have been him. Yeah, that might have been him.
How you feel about that, though?
Well, that's my brother, and that was an unpleasant situation that he tried to avoid at all costs, and it just went down the way it did. It's in the past. Everybody done squashed it, so it's a non-factor. It's not an issue at this point. It's just all about his album coming out. Just breathing ain't enough. So
yeah. Well, sometimes
that's
way heavy in this business, though. You know what I mean? When you're going into some territory, even though you understand that, but sometimes you cross, you never know. It might be a loose wrench somewhere.
Hey, it's all about just being a man of honor, man.
Thank you, Steer.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right.
So in conclusion, Bubba Sparxxx, your new CD comes out on April 4th. It's called The Charmed.
For sure, The Charm, April the 4th.
You have done a very good job for these 3 CDs in the time that we've known you as a public of maintaining neutral. I've never heard about you having trouble.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't just straight. I can't say I'm a perfect human being, but I do put out good energy. I believe whatever energy you put out is the energy that's gonna come back around on you. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to, I'm a good dude, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. And as long as it's respect means everything, you know what I'm saying? And I treat people with respect, so that's what I ask for in return. And that's...
You're associated with a pretty good clique of people, though, too.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, Timberland, Big Boy, and,
so,
I like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Especially like the Dungeon family, you know what I'm saying? That's, that me being from Georgia, you know, they about 10, it wasn't as easy to be from the South, you know what I'm saying, 10, 12 years ago, as it is now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they fought a lot of battles, you know what I'm saying, to one day allow the South to flourish on a nation worldwide scale like it goes down now.
Right.
So, you know, and it was always about positivity, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, whatever. I don't start none, won't be none.
Can we make a quick game of Run Your Pockets with Bubba Sparxxx? I just want to see what's in your pockets. I mean, you know, hit the music. Yeah, run your pockets. Go, white boy. Go, white boy. Wow, look at his money. Oh, what do you got, like $400, about $500?
Yeah,
you got your BlackBerry.
My sidekick.
Oh, your sidekick. And where's the Get Right?
I don't even burn too tough, to be honest with you.
Oh, you stay clear. All right, where are the pills?
Nah, I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't.
Needles, pills. I mean, really, it's rock and roll, man.
No needles.
Very good. Very nice. You know what? You have very clear skin, and you have a very, clear eyes. I can't. I don't detect anything.
You don't detect nothing.
Well, there's a little glaziness in the eyes, but nothing, that it could be that you've been up all night, working on music or whatever.
I definitely, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I gotta say this. Today's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Bubba.
For sure. I turned 21 again.
Yes, of course. Aren't we all?
You know what I'm saying?
Are you doing anything special tonight?
Nah, I ain't got nothing planned. I'm just going to try to just,
big
get out,
video girls?
taste a little bit of the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My brother and his wife are in town with me. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What's your brother do for a living?
He actually played 6 years in the NFL and then hurt his neck this preseason. Now, he's not my blood brother, but he is my brother.
Hurt his neck. Is he in a wheelchair or is he?
No. Just can't play football.
Yeah. So he's angry.
He's not that angry.
That's why
we got him out here. He's doing his thing out here.
That's my joke about sports players when they can't play anymore.
When they get angry.
It is what it is.
They definitely sometimes have a little trouble letting go, but not in his case.
The CD is called The Charm, and it'll be out on April 4th.
April the 4th, go get it.
Bubba Sparxxx. It's very nice to meet you.
Wendy, very nice to meet you, too.
Thank you.
I enjoyed the time spent with you once again.
Thank you, Bubba.
April the 4th, The Charm, go get it.
All right, everybody, keep it where you got it. We continue with the Hour of Truth. Don't forget, Juvie's coming up next hour right here on The Experience.
Wendy, man.
Me and my wife have been married for 15 years. They threatened to leave.
What did you do?
Had a problem with drugs.
You got the drug voice.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Just asking, what's your drug of choice?
You name it.
Coke?
Yeah.
Weed?
Yeah.
Crack?
Yeah.
Heroin?
Yeah.
E-pills?
Yeah.
Whippets?
Alcohol.
Gorilla?
Yeah.
PCP?
Yeah.
The Wendy Williams Experience. Wow.
BLS.
Today's R&B and classic soul. I don't know why we're still talking about the trip. It's sold out. I just got that memo about an hour ago. The trip to Puerto Rico is sold out. So if you missed out, there's always other stuff to do with your radio station. We're always planning trips and things like that. After all, we're celebrating 35 years of serving you, our community. Let me talk to you a bit about LA weight loss. Also coming up in about 60 seconds, I'm going to give you information on how you can be part of a video. Auditions today for the video, actually, for this song right here, Renegade Fox song, Shake and Snap. Oh, hell. You know what? I'll give you a chance to get your pen and paper, okay? I'll be right back with that. LA weight loss, 1-800-448-TRIM. 1-800-448-TRIM. It's LA weight loss. I just finished having my lunch. I can't tell you what I had. It's another delicious entree from LA weight loss. From Lean Cuisine, which you can crossbreed, which is what I love about LA weight loss. You can crossbreed. Give me the Renegade Fox song. That's what I didn't have. I'm sorry, I didn't have my headphones on. Hold on. This is the Lean with it, rock with it. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh, I can't find it. I'm sorry. Renegade, I like to talk on your music bed. I don't know where your music bed is. Anyway, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let me talk to you about LA weight loss. Too much going on. Too much. I had sweet and sour chicken with a little rice and peppers, and I threw it over a really big bowl of raw spinach, and I feel thoroughly satisfied. Also, on LA Weight Loss, one thing I like is that they give the thumbs up to no salt almonds. And so 28 almonds equals a serving, 160 calories. I've had mine. I'll save the rest for tomorrow. And in about 1 hour, I'll eat my 100-calorie pack of Nabisco chocolate chip cookies. Plus, I've already had about 60... I've had 2 1.5-liter bottles of water today, and I will drink another one before 6 o'clock. I say all that to say I'm watching everything that goes in my mouth, and LA Weight Loss makes it easier. If you would like to lose some weight, spring is less than 25 days away. Hello. After spring comes summer, as it is right now. It's a beautiful day in New York. Yes, you're still covered up with your coat, but in no time at all, it's going to be time to take that coat off and show what you got. 1-800-448-TRIM. That's LA Weight Loss. Come on. Come on. You've been bogged down by that weight long enough. Get on a weight loss program that caters to you, the foodie. Let's be real. You and I, we don't do well with those diets that require no eating. We get an attitude when somebody takes our food. On LA Weight Loss, please. French toast this morning for breakfast. Shut up. See? LA Weight Loss, 1-800-448-TRIM. That's what I had. French toast for breakfast, right along with my son. Hello. 1-800-448-TRIM. Lose weight, feel great. LA Weight Loss. Oh, BLS wants to remind you that you should visit Autoland. It could be worth $1 million if the last 7 digits of your Social Security number crack the safe at Autoland. Are you listening? Wow. There's $1 million check waiting for you. Get to Autoland, Route 22 in Springfield, New Jersey. Oh, my God. Imagine Steve Harvey hustling. Look at this. The premiere of Steve Harvey's movie. Don't trip. He ain't through with me yet. I love that hustling spirit. Still doing radio. Hasn't given up the Hollywood thing. March 17th. Don't trip. He ain't through with me yet. That's our man Steve Harvey's movie. Go out and support Steve. And listen to win your tickets, too, to the WBLS exclusive screening of Steve Harvey's new movie in theaters March 17th. Don't trip. He ain't through with me yet. Me and Steve's Puerto Rico trip is sold out. Have you gotten that memo yet? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Vanilla Star. Okay, because, I was telling you about my book reads for this month. And he says that Candy's Convict is fierce as hell, Wendy. But the website to get the book is ghettoheat.com. Thank you, Vanilla Star. All right, that's my sidebar book for the month. It's not the main one, but it's a sidebar. It's also, like Vanilla Star said, in a very fierce book about life behind bars and what all a man has to do. Ugh, gosh. It'll give you nightmares. Ghettoheat.com for Candy's Convict. It's fierce. But the main book read for the month of March is Sex, Lies, Murder, and Fame. It's by the fabulous Lolita Files. All right, let me give you can I give the video information? It's for Renegade Fox song, Shake and Snap. The video is today. It actually started at 1 o'clock this afternoon, but it goes until 11 o'clock tonight. Here's where you're going to go. 535 West 34th Street between 10th and 11th Avenue. The video shoot, should you get a call back, will be this coming Saturday. You can find out more information by going to stillhustlingrecords.com. But I'm telling you what's going on today. 535 West 34th Street between 10th and 11th Avenue in Manhattan. They'll be there until 11 o'clock tonight. Love to Renegade Fox and his new song, Shake and Snap. So check out the Renegade tonight, and we'll continue with the Hour of Truth. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Oh, and Juvenile's coming in next hour of the Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
The greatest show on earth. Wendy Williams Experience.
Hi, Wendy. What's up? That's what I ask you a couple of questions. So what's going on with you right now? What are you working on?
Working, doing my thing. I'm still fashion styling, working on my other business ventures, and being a mom, raising my kids, and that's really it.
Who are you styling these days?
I'm working with Kimora Lee Simmons, Lala. I worked on the Baby Fat show. I have my NBA clients, a couple of them, and that's really it. I'm working on my Fashion Fundamentals tour, a tour I will be doing in spring 2007, and of course my store.
Oh, do you know I know you mentioned Lala. Do you know if Lala is still dating Carmelo? I know you're like, why are you pulling me into that? I just want to know, though. Do you know?
All I know about Lala is that's my girl, and I love her. And we have fun when we work together.
One more quick question. You know the kind of show I work on. I got to ask you some crazy stuff. Are you and Puffy on good terms?
Huh?
Are you and Puffy on good terms right now?
We're always on good terms. It's business, not personal.
Okay, and one last thing. We had a people poll question today on Wendy's show. It's about sauce and salad. Have you ever sauced Puffy salad?
Say that again.
Have you ever sauced Puffy salad? What? Keep it real, Misa.
No!
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Did I ever toss Puffy salad?
Our friend just said yes, Wendy.
With a spoon.
How you doing?
Thank you, Misa. Did he toss yours?
Why wouldn't he?
All right. Can you give me how you doing?
How you doing?
Thank you, Misa.
She is a good sport. Shout out to friend of the show, Misa Brim. Misa Hilton, I guess she's dropped the brim. I don't know. I'm not one to get in people's business. But Puffy, that was a funny answer. Misa, you're a good sport. Taryn, that was good question in getting. And don't forget, that, by the way, was Taryn, my producer, in the VIP lounge for Rip the Runway, BET. They taped it the other night. But you'll see it on BET March 23rd. And regarding your question about Carmelo Anthony and Lala, you know what? Sometimes I go out and my entire life out there in the club seems like one big fog. I was out this weekend or someplace and somebody handed me a cell phone and it was Carmelo on the other end of the phone. And I think I was in a George Vasselli haze, but I do remember saying, I want to talk to you and your woman together. Is y'all still together? And he said, yeah. Well, you know, Melo's been on the show before. This is before he was engaged to her. And then I like her. I've seen her out socially before, and we get along. And it seems like we get along pretty good, Lala, right? So I said, listen, I would love for you and she to come together. You know, that way, I mean, if either one of you are nervous, it'll take the heat off one to the other. But also, you all are a cute couple. I can interview each of you all on your careers while you still lend eye contact support. And we figure out when the baby's coming and, you know, ascertain exactly when this wedding's going down. And like that. Plus, we could take telephone calls from the listeners and everything. And so Carmelo said yes. You know, that they have to. Where was I that I got that? Oh, I know where I was. At the liquor store. I was at the liquor store in the Bronx on Saturday. Shout out to Allerton Liquors on Allerton Avenue in the Bronx. We were doing pours of the champagne so that people could taste before they buy. So, you know, I couldn't just have people tasting without me. I was tasting right along with them, then bring. And that's weird because I normally don't talk on people's cell phones and stuff. So somebody passed me their phone and it was, you know, it's mellow. Anyway, you guys, I got a new feature I drummed up in my head over the weekend for the show. It's so easy. It is so basic. 60 seconds. It's the experience version of 60 minutes. It's 60 seconds, and I'll explain next hour. Actually, I'm not going to even explain. Does that title require explanation? No. I'm going to execute it next hour, and then you're going to say, like, oh, I get it. And then every day you can count on 60 seconds, the show within the show. Every day. And I know Juvenile's coming in, but all I need is an extra 60 seconds. And you can count on it every day at the same time. So in the meantime, Jermaine Jackson's writing the book. And, so now he wants to talk. Now he's saying that the whole family has questions about Michael's innocence and messing around with young boys and blah, 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 so on and so forth. It's not published yet. In it, Jermaine allegedly lists a string of prescription drugs and alcoholic beverages that Michael has abused and poses the question, does he really know what alcohol beverages his brother is using? That's what people have posed to him before. And so I guess we'll find out in the blah, blah, blah. I mean, the damage has pretty much already been done with Michael. So now everybody wants to come out and talk, including F you, Jermaine. All you all. You know what I'm saying? The damage has already been done. Why don't you all speak up when innocent boys and your alleged... Shout out to Tito's sons. Well, in the New Star magazine, they got a whole expose on everybody's getting their lips done these days. Lara Flynn Boyle. They accuse Nicolette Sheridan, but I don't see it. Posh Spice, very, very tasteful. Ashley Simpson, clearly. Lindsay Lohan, whenever you get your lips done, your lipstick line becomes very blurred and smudgy. Jessica Simpson, overdone. Courtney Love, flat lips, puffy lips. Nobody's trying to get with that. Liz Hurley, this is the look you should keep. I love it. The Olsen twins, too. I think their lips look good overinflated, and I don't believe for a minute that Renee Zellweger or Terry Hatcher were anything other than a one-night stand with George Clooney. I don't believe that this is his normal taste of either one of these birds. I just don't know. This is like one night, you know what I'm saying? Both of them, all them bones clicking and stuff. Clooney, what's really good is this... Come on. Oh, damn. 60 seconds coming up next hour.
Wendy, man.
My boss came into my office, and he basically brushed up against me with his penis.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know how should I handle that situation?
The Wendy Williams Experience. Yo, did you catch this flashback?
Mary J. Blige has an alter ego. When she raps, her name is Brooke. So the calm one rapping is Mary. The wild one is Brooke. That's what Beyonce says. The calm one is Beyonce. The wild one is Sasha. The calm one is Wendy. The man is Woody. And I've just learned today that the Woody button is broken. Can you please just try it one more time?
1, 2. Whoa, whoa. Bring me down or I'll create another character. Don't F with me. Let's play with the machine and see if we can make another character. I have to think of a name. Oh, this character's name is Bambi. She's very blonde and very busty. Play with the buttons. Let's see who else comes up. Turn the dial. Turn the dial. This is Bambi and Woody all in one. Oh boy. I hear Bambi, I hear Woody. I hear Bambi, I hear Woody.
You got him. This is it right here. Miss a day, miss a whole lot. Coming through your speakers, boy. It's Wendy, man.
107.5 WBLS, New York.
Let's take some calls from the request line. Caller number 1.
Earlier today, she talked to radio host Wendy Williams.
Dateline's Hoda Kotb talks with New York radio DJ Wendy Williams.
Earlier this year on Wendy Williams' New York radio show.
Wendy Williams is a national syndicated radio personality.
Jimmy's guest tonight, Wendy Williams.
Why is Wendy Williams fast becoming the queen of all media?
She's made her mark making celebrities extremely uncomfortable on her popular New York radio show. She's got a TV show on VH1. Please welcome troublemaker Wendy Williams.
Oh, my Lord, am I ready for this day? That was the most erratic, weird interview I'd ever heard.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Yo, what's poppin'? This is your boy, Ron Artest, a.k.a. True Warrior Records, and you're listening to the Wendy Williams Experience. Yeah.
Wendy Williams. Experience.
Okay, everybody, it's time for my new feature, 60 Seconds, and go. John Travolta and Queen Latifah are teaming up to do Hairspray on the big screen. Tyler Perry has gotten a deal with television to do original comedy series called House of Pain. It's a big venture for Tyler. Good luck. Also, The Sopranos on Sunday. Don't forget. And Ice Cube. Do you know that he's the brains behind that TV reality show Black and White that I was talking about? Exactly. And Jay-Z, congratulations on your 3-lease deal for 4040. He's venturing out to Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Shanghai. And lastly, Britney Spears will be on Will and Grace on April 13th. Oh, one more thing, going back to Tyler Perry. Number 1 again at the box office. Medea made another $13 million. Bruce Willis blockbuster 16 Blocks premiered. Number 2. Unfortunately, Bruce took a backseat to Tyler Perry. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 60 Seconds. Sometimes they're just stories that don't require bigger chat bouts. So you just capsulize it. There you go. Come on, let's bring Juvie in here. I'm not sure whether I've ever met him before. Yeah, we've met before. Have we ever met before?
Yeah, we met a couple of times.
Oh, damn. Was there champagne in the room? Oh, boy.
Smelling good, looking good.
Thank
like
you.
Boots.
Thank you.
Off the chain.
No, speaking of chain, how... absolutely fabulous. There's yellow diamonds everywhere.
Oh, thank you.
Yellow Pele butter
see your
sauce.
Chain.
Well,
I heard about the paperwork. I heard you done moved up and things.
I'm a trophy wife.
I ain't mad at you.
Thank you.
I ain't mad at you.
That's what my T-shirt says today. Trophy wife. All right, so Juvenile CD is in stores tomorrow. It's called Reality Check. And, sir, you have released, 8 CDs in your career?
Yeah.
Thus far?
Yeah. Lucky me.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I guess that's a lot. Is that a lot of, have you ever lost it all financially?
You know what? I never really lost it all, but I was almost put in a position where I was going backwards in the era of me leaving Cash Money. But it was all the matter of me paying the lawyers and getting everything straight. So I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. But I'm blessed, man. I've been through a lot in my life, and you know what I mean? I'm just happy I'm still here.
New Orleans, one of New Orleans' good sons in the studio. It's Juvie. So how is your city doing?
Oh man, it's still in turmoil. It's trash everywhere. People still waiting for somebody to really get at us. The government never screamed at us. That's the whole reason for me shooting the Get Your Hustle On video, to show the people that it still look the same way. And we got question marks on us. What we asking for right now, what I suggest is $300,000 per family, because each one of these families been separated from their homes and their lives.
Yeah. Well, our radio station is back up and running, Q93.
Yeah.
That's the radio station that I'm on there, and I'm sure
I heard you on there a bunch of times.
You all's hometown radio station there in New Orleans. So now, what is your relationship with Cash Money?
Oh man, the big thing is what's going on is, dude outside of me whipping him in the courthouse and stuff like that.
We're talking about baby.
Brian, that's the only person I got a problem with.
Okay.
So when we say Cash Money, that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Okay.
And he made some statements about me. He was making statements to people about him on drugs and this and that.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's really trying to bring me down. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm out here looking for deals, trying to get plugged up, and he slamming the doors in my faces. You know what I mean? Going to this person and that person and really making me look bad. So right now,
because he didn't just say drugs like smoking some weed. I mean, he was
I'm
on the horse.
Yeah, and I never got. I ain't my bubble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing is with me, I feel like the reason he said that maybe because that's what he venturing off into. Because homie lost a lot of weight. I mean, I know you've been noticing.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? He lost a lot of weight. And I'm wondering what's going on, man. Y'all money ain't right. What's really happening to Cash Money, Because my next thing that I'm going to do is I'm really going to tear that company down. I'm really going to go after him. That's my next move.
Wait a minute. But along with tearing him down, you'd be wasting a lot of, I guess, your valuable time where you could be building yourself up.
I'm just trying to
keep you positive.
I'm trying to get paid off it.
Oh.
I mean, it's sort of like what your mama and your daddy taught you from a kid coming up. I made you, I take you out.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Like that.
Wow. Well,
destroy and conquer.
Yeah. So how do you feel about Slim?
Oh man, you know what? I know Slim. You know, I know Slim really, you know, he got a vision problem. He really can't see that good. So Baby really is the eyes for him.
Okay.
And you know, as his brother, they got a relationship like whatever decision my brother make, even if I don't like the decision, I'ma roll with it.
Okay, who's the older brother?
Slim
is older.
Slim. Slim got to be at least 7 years. I don't know.
Do they have a brother who's in jail who is rumored to be like the brains behind the whole operation?
Gangster.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he not a brother. He not a real brother.
Okay.
That's just the fact that he got the same last name as them. And
Williams?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Williams too. Does it make us all related?
That's what I'm saying. You ought to get a check then. You ought to bring it on.
Juvie's in the studio. What's up with Lil Wayne?
I don't know, man. He's still affiliated with Cash Money, so we ain't really talking. But I really don't know what's up with him.
So if you saw him at the gas station, you're both filling up your cards. What do you say?
Nothing. I mean, I ain't mad at Lil Daddy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I know his position, and I've been around long enough to know Baby done fathered him in another way, to where he gonna really, whatever goes on between Baby, he gonna rock with him. So that's just how it is. It's been like that.
Okay. Reality check.
Some water.
Oh yeah, you do have the cotton mouth.
Yeah, let me tell you, I had a rough day. I ain't sleeping 48 hours.
Yeah, what's that all about? Promoting your CD. I mean, this is the eve of your CD. Reality Check is in stores tomorrow. Everybody, this CD has 19 songs. You can fire up the phone lines if you'd like to get in on this conversation. Juvie's in the studio, 866-GET-WENDY. Come on, New Orleans. This is where we really love to hear from you all. What do your girls call you?
My girls?
Your woman? We're about to get to the bottom of who.
Because I'm married. So when you say girls, you shoot.
No,
girls.
well, you know what? I was just trying to figure out, do they call you Juvie?
Oh, yeah,
do they call you your
Juvie.
government?
Juvie. She said your government. That's a good one.
Well,
I might have to run with that.
You know.
Your government.
Well, listen. All right, so then how long have you been married?
This is the second year.
Good.
Yeah.
You had a big wedding?
Yeah.
Good.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
I mean, big in a sense.
Well, how many people? 200? 300?
I would say about 200,
wow.
250, something like that.
That's a big deal. I'm a City Hall girl. I'm like, you know,
you know what? I wanted to do that, but you know, my mama, it wasn't really my wife, it's the mom. My mama, like, nah, because your brother got married and she just had 2 sons. So you know how that go.
She
want one of them to walk down the aisle.
Yeah, with a daughter-in-law, you know, that daughter-like fashion. So you've been rapping for 15 years, Juve.
Yeah.
You got your first deal when you were 19.
Yeah.
We're figuring out your age while we're talking to you.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not going to ask that.
Don't do that. That ring is serious.
Thank you.
I'm glad my wife don't get to see that ring.
What kind of ring did you give your wife?
I got a good ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am sure. So, your debut came out in 1995, Being Myself.
Yeah.
When did you really start to make, like, grown man money off the rap game?
Man, I would say a little bit before the Cash Money era. I started getting some royalty checks in from, you know, a couple projects I wrote. The DJ Jimmy project I wrote in '89.
Yeah.
I kind of had to take them to court too. And I started receiving that money. So I had a little change when I came to Cash Money.
Did you have a trailer parked up in somebody's backyard?
That was my bus.
Well, damn it, because I damn sure did report on that.
My bus.
Nah,
what it is I park my buses on my property.
Yeah.
And the people in the neighborhood didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I don't care. It's my property. I park it where I want.
That's true. So let me just ask you this, because I'm trying to figure out if one of my neighbors had a bus.
He said a trailer.
Did you have to roll? Did you have to roll over the lawn to get it to the back of your house? I mean, were you dumping waste anywhere? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, does the bus have spray paint?
Oh man!
Like Juvie. Really? What price range are the houses in this neighborhood? $1 million houses?
Not that neighborhood. I'm out of that neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
That was an old neighborhood. I'm not there no more.
Oh.
I had to get out.
Yeah. Well,
I had to get out that neighborhood.
So what are the price ranges of the houses where the bus was parked?
That was like I would say 700s to the 800s.
Well, the same difference.
That was my little spot, though.
Well,
you know what I mean? That was my spot.
People care about their houses, and were you the only Negro in the neighborhood?
Well, I'm glad you wasn't a defense attorney or something. If they'd have took me to court, I would have lost.
Look, were you the only Negro in the neighborhood?
You know it.
Damn! So you pull into the neighborhood, gorgeous houses, and you roll across the grass and pull it around to the back?
Nah, I got a drive. I got a street to my. I had a little street to my. It wasn't like that. Nah.
How long was it there?
Now, you know what? They didn't have the right to even complain about it. Okay. I never moved it. They just was jealous.
Yeah.
My picture out there like that, and the kids. I drew all the attention. I'm promoting the records, babe. I want to know what's happening.
Big picture.
That's right.
Woo! His CD is in stores tomorrow. It's called Reality
trying to
Check.
sell a record, baby.
Let's get to the telephone. We want to talk to line number 6. It's Boston from Louisiana who wants to say what's up with you and BG. Now, Boston, I already asked that, but go ahead.
We want to talk.
Turn on your radio, Boston. Okay, and 3, and 2, and Boston. Okay, goodbye. Line number 5 is the. Hey, look, we got the 8-second delay. You heard what I heard.
Killed me with the sound effect.
Line number 5 is D, and D wants to speak to you and give you props for being a top lyricist in the game. D,
what's good?
Hey, Juvie the Great. Hey, Wendy.
What's up?
This is D. I'm a female, by the way, just to let you know.
I can tell. I can hear.
What I want to say to Juvie is, I've been riding with you since 400 Degrees album, and you're one of the top lyricists, and I don't even mean just a Southern rapper. You're one of the top dudes out there.
I appreciate the love, baby.
Man, I can remember before you did the hot remix with Jay-Z when Clue put you on a mixtape, and I was putting cats on, freshmen in college, letting them know, that you were the truth. And I also want to give a shout-out to Wendy because I'm one of the finalists in the home makeover contest.
Oh, wow, here at the radio station in New York.
Yes, thank you for giving me a shout-out the week that I became a finalist.
Oh, you're welcome, D. Your living room's a mess. Good luck. Okay,
mine is number 73.
Yeah.
Good luck, Juvie, with the album. You take care, and keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate the love, D.
You're very welcome.
By the way, Juvie, you know I have a new champagne venture. It's George Vasselli Champagne. A few weeks ago, you were spotted in the club drinking my rosé.
That's right. I think that was your husband gave me the bottle.
Look, we hustle and hustlette. Which one do you want? Because either way, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you.
That's all I'm saying.
What? It was good. I got to be honest.
Thank you very much.
It was good. I downed it.
Thank you. Thank
They told you I asked for another bottle?
Yes, they did.
They told you I didn't get it?
Well, you know, they're rather slow with the bottle. Do you know the process of liquor? Have you ever entered a liquor venture or anything like that?
You know what? I was thinking about doing it. They had some guys talking about it was big business.
Yeah, it's a big business, but it's a process.
Put me on.
It's a process. I'll talk to you about it behind the scenes.
Put me on.
Let's dip back to the telephone. Diane is on line number 2, and she's 45. She wants to talk to you about that Katrina video. Hey, Diane.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Juvie's here. Go ahead, Diane.
How you doing, baby?
How you doing?
Okay.
I'm calling from Harlem, and I saw your video of the aftermath of Katrina.
Yes.
And I just want to thank you for being conscious and keeping, what's going on out there in the public. And I just like to know what's going on down there now.
Oh man, it's the same way. They need to fix it up. We're still screaming to the government.
Were they qualified to have the big Mardi Gras? I mean,
that was crazy.
Tell us the truth.
You know what? I don't understand where they got the money to do that. You know what? That's what I'm still kind of mad about. How could we celebrate? It's like, man, that's like something. That's like when Moses.
And the homes are messed up and people.
That's like when Moses. That's straight Bible. That was like a reenactment of the Bible.
Thanks, Diane.
They praising the wrong things down there instead of praising God. You know what I'm saying? And I got kind of offended by that. I was kind of mad at my people for letting that happen. I feel like Mardi Gras shouldn't have happened. They did it for money purposes, and that's the wrong reason, man. People still need their land.
But that might be money that will go to the people. Not. So how's Atlantic Records treating you?
They treating me good. You know what? And that question been asked a lot. For the first time, I've been at a lot of labels. I've been around. For the first time, I like the way they deal with the artists. You know what I'm saying? They get in the world and they use our ideas. You know what I'm saying? And it's working for me.
Well, you've been around long enough for your ideas to count. I mean, you're now 8 CDs in. His 8th CD comes out tomorrow. Reality Check. You looking for a vacation at the end of the month? We're going to Puerto Rico.
Hey, she just jammed me up back there.
You want to come? What do you mean a jam up?
She said the 31st through April the 2nd.
This trip is going to be fabulous. Keisha Cole, Ghostface, got the party of life on Palomino Island.
My birthday on the 26th of March, so I gotta do something.
Come celebrate.
All right.
Get you some more of that champagne.
Yeah.
Hey, you can bring the missus too if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? If I go somewhere like that, I can't
not bring her.
Yeah.
It's 5-star. The El Conquistador.
Yeah.
It'd be fabulous.
Oh yeah, I love that.
So, I'm glad you came by. I am so glad to see you.
I like the boots.
Thank you. They're the furry ones. Same boots Wendy's running.
I see y'all got y'all boot game up in here today.
Yeah, well, it's still cold out. Spring is right around the corner. You look really
why it don't get warm up here? It's March.
Spring is about 20 days away.
Give us a break,
Look, you look rich, sir. You look taken care of. Your skin is clear. Your sneakers are crisp. Your diamonds are, and your Pele and your jeans and your glasses and your hat.
Tired,
your CD is tight, and tomorrow is release day.
Thank you. I appreciate the love.
This man's first CD on Atlantic Records.
First one on my own company, too.
And your own company. Yeah. And your company, what is your own company?
UTP Records.
UTP Records, that's right. You all need to pick this out. I like rodeo, too.
You like it? I did it for the ladies.
It's Juvenile, everybody. The CD's called Reality Check. It's in stores tomorrow. It's a friend to the show, Juvenile. And we are definitely going to get you to Puerto Rico.
Hey, I got to go to Puerto Rico.
All right. Everybody keep it where you got it. We wind down the show next. It's Wendy. Thanks.
Wendy, man.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
And
George Bush doesn't care about
Wendy Williams. The Wendy Williams Experience.
Wow. 107.5 WBLS presents the WBLS Diet Pepsi Getaway and Play Trip-A-Day.
Get aboard JetBlue Airways. Sincerely, JetBlue.
March 30th through April 2nd at the luxurious 5-star El Conquistador Resort and Country Club in Puerto Rico.
Lose yourself in the vibrant beauty of this grand hotel.
Perched on a 300-foot cliff overlooking the Atlantic and Caribbean Oceans. Relax and be pampered at the Golden Door Spa, El Con's tranquil path to inner and outer peace. Oh, hell, let's get to the point. We're going to party. We're going to have fun. I got DJ Quad coming from Jersey and JC Jace coming from Brooklyn and SNS coming from Uptown. We're leaving nothing to chance. Keisha Coles is going to be entertaining us, and I need you to be at my private island party. It's Palomino Island. It's in Puerto Rico, and we're going to get down.
Sponsored by Universal Circus. Opening in Brooklyn's Prospect Park, April 12th through the 30th. In the Bronx at Yankee Stadium, May 2nd through the 7th. In Queens at Roy Wilkins Park, May 9th through the 21st. And in Newark, New Jersey, May 23rd through the 29th. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.
So listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show each weekday morning at 7:15 a.m. He's going to tell you the next time you can call in and win.
Be the correct caller and pack your bags for the WBLS Getaway and Play Trip-A-Day to the El Conquistador Resort in Puerto Rico. Or call Sheer Travel 1-888-212-4534 and book your trip to join us.
And don't forget Fiesta Caliente on Palomino Island, presented by Universal Circus. Back at Prospect Park, April 12th through the 30th.
It's the WBLS Trip-A-Day Getaway.
Courtesy of Diet Pepsi. Light, crisp, refreshing.
And the station giving you fun in the sun.
107.5 WBLS.
WBLS and the New York City Department of Health encourage you to quit smoking. Call 311 for more information.
Here's the thing about Puerto Rico. All the buying trips, the trips that you would buy from the travel agency, they're all sold out. So the only way at this point to go on this trip to Puerto Rico is to listen for your chance to win here at WBLS. The purchasing, the buying trips, once again, are sold out. And, I think we're going to stop giving them away after, I forgot what the date marketing said, but we have about another week or two of giving away trips. Actually, you know what? I think Wednesday is the last trip that we're giving away. Yeah. Yeah, Puerto Rico, we're on our way. Let me talk to you about LA weight loss. So I'm back on LA weight loss because I lost 15 pounds. As a matter of fact, this spring I'll be celebrating 2 years where I've lost the weight, kept it off, feel great. Had another 10 pounds that I wanted to lose, just because. I've lost 6 of the 10 pounds. I haven't been back on the scale because I'm incorporating going to Bally's along with losing the weight this time around. So the weight is a little bit more stubborn, but anyway. LA weight loss is the best. when you couple it with exercise, it's better than the best. Thank you, LA Weight Loss. Thank you so much for introducing me to a new, sensible, sane way of losing weight. I can tell you one thing right now. I do not miss the extra bunching of bra fat right underneath my bra. I mean, I still got it, but you know what I mean? Truth be told, I think some of it's just hanging skin.
Ow.
That's why young girls, take care of yourselves. Because when you get older, it doesn't snap back the same way. It doesn't snap back the same way. If you're 22 and you've got some weight to lose it now. Like don't wait to lose it later on in life, because it doesn't come back the same way. But thank God for LA Weight Loss, because LA Weight Loss enables you to eat all the foods that you love, well, many of them, while still losing weight. You know, it's not just about fruit and salad on LA Weight Loss. New. Flank steak, filet mignon. Duck. Roast beef. Oh, yeah, I'm a hearty broad. I love lobster, lamb, rice, noodles. French toast.
Wow.
Fat ass. That's how you gain the weight. No, that's how you lose the weight on LA Weight Loss. LA Weight Loss, 1-800-448-TRIM, 1-800-448-TRIM. How about a baked potato? A little dollop of sour cream won't hurt you. Here's the deal with LA Weight Loss. You got to call there and find out all about why I'm telling you that burgers and fries are a go. Why I'm putting my thumbs up when we talk about pasta and things like that. You'll learn LA Weight Loss. You're going to learn why nachos with melted cheese and salsa are a go. Shut up. Exactly. There's a method to their madness, but you have to call and find out. 1-800-448-TRIM. It's no wonder LA Weight Loss is one of the world's, as a matter of fact, leading weight loss programs. Millions of people have lost millions of pounds on LA Weight Loss. I'm just one of the many. 1-800-448-TRIM. If you're looking to lose weight and feel great while you do it, and learn a healthy way of eating where you can keep the weight off, hopefully for a lifetime, with a one-on-one weight loss counselor to help you when you stumble and they help you get up, huh? Come on, summer's right around the corner. 1-800-448-TRIM. It's LA Weight Loss. Thank you so much. Oh, boy. All right, you and I have the top of the hour for the bonus hour. We should probably get going, finish doing the commercials. Maybe if we can hit a song or something like that, and then we'll round out the show, kick everyone else out, and we'll luxuriate together at 6 o'clock. The bonus hour is coming up of the Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
Wendy Williams rocking your station, dropping hits across the whole nation. Wendy Williams rocking your afternoon.
Hey Wendy, I'm at the BET Rip the Runway Fashion Show, and I'm talking to Paul Wall, our boy from Houston. What's up, Paul?
Man, I'm just chilling. I'm out here. I just launched my new line of grills.
So let me ask you a question. I heard you just got married to a beautiful black woman. I love you for that. You like booty better than flat booty.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, I'm from Texas, so, we like them thick with the big behinds, baby.
So let me ask you a question. Since she's pregnant, congratulations on that. Do you guys still have sex, or do she just give you professionals?
Oh, yeah, we get it on. We still get it on.
Oh, shoot. So today on Wendy's show, we had a people poll question, and it was about tossing salad. Have you ever tossed your wife's salad?
I never did that. She ain't never did that to me. I don't know. That's just something I'm not a part of, and I don't really want her tossing my salad, and I definitely ain't trying to toss her salad.
All right, thank you, Paul. Well, can you give me how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, thank you.
Yo, Terry, he said it like he's a fan of the show. He said, how you doing? Good work. That's Taryn, my producer, actually, she's in the VIP room of BET's Rip the Runway. She did that last week when they taped it. It actually comes on BET on March 23rd. Paul Wow, he talked about his new line of grills. He's been making them, they say, for a lot of people. They range in price from $50 to $50,000. He did some for Khalees. He did a Puerto Rican flag for Fat Joe so that when he closes his mouth, the flag comes together. I mean, he says that he can do them in whatever colors and whatnot that you want. So if that's your style, when's Paul Wall going to be on the show? Was he cute? I mean, how does he look? Who's cuter, him or Bubba Sparxxx? Okay, it's a towel style. Who's got a better swagger? Anyway, Bubba Sparxxx came in the show today. This is my first time meeting him. I've never met Paul Wall before. I know I used to be turned off by him, but all of a sudden, somewhere in the mix. Remember about maybe 2 months ago, I got a light bulb moment where I was like, oh my gosh, I really like Paul Wall. Hey, that happens. But that happens sometimes. I just, get a light bulb moment. I'm like, oh my God. It's like this Neo CD. Do you remember about 2 months or maybe 3 months ago, I was like, who the F is Damn-O? Right? I listened to a CD over the weekend. I'm like, loving it. I just can't help myself. What? Stay with me. And a plethora of other songs. Where are we going with this? I'm just like, Jermaine, if you're going to write the book. Otherwise, sit down. And I hope you have a backup plan. You and your damn weird-ass brother with that woman living up in Havenhurst, having children by both you and Randy. Wow. Yeah, wow. Alejandra. Michael's threatening to throw him out of Havenhurst if the book gets published. In the meantime, grown-ass Jermaine, 51 years old, still cowering to the threats of Big Brother. Get a damn job. I guess this is the job, though, the publishing money. I mean, I could really give a crap about this book, whether it comes out or not. Jermaine, you're just as weird. No matter what you say about your brother, I put it right back on you. And Janet, and Michael, and Catherine, and Joe, and Rebe, and Randy. The 3 nephews, all them. Michael, they say, threw a rage when he found out about the book. The book is being authored, Jermaine's book, by Stacey Brown. All she's done is the proposal. In the meantime, he's talking about in the proposal how he's fearing that Michael has a thing for kids and he might be guilty. He's also talking about Michael's alleged drug and alcohol abuse. Michael's 2 older kids were fathered by a sperm donor he's talking about, please. He suggests that Joe molested Rebe and LaToya when they were kids. This is what Stacey Brown, the proposal writer, says. The experience of writing... I'm sorry, I don't know whether Stacey's a man or a woman. I'll read it like a man. Give me my man voice. Does it work? Does it work?
Yeah. The experience of writing the proposal and then having... There's a man standing outside the room, like, waving. Like, how you doing? The experience of writing the proposal and then leaving Michael... and then having Michael go nuts, Jermaine crying, and the family going into chaos mode was draining and weird, and one that I wouldn't want to deal with again. Please. Michael threatened to throw Jermaine out of Havenhurst. He called Jermaine a backstabber. It's better than a booty stabber. All right.
Ow.
Michael owns Havenhurst. Jermaine lives there. Randy... Plus Jermaine and Randy's baby's mom, Alejandra. She got kids by both of them. Catherine lives there. Joe, I guess, dips in and out. Janet gets there when she gets the mood, I guess. I just don't, F you, Jermaine, F you. Right? It's too little too late, right? Michael has already fled the country. It's corny, Jermaine. And you're corny for being 51 and living in your brother's compound. And you're extra corny for having you and Randy aren't brothers enough where a baby by the same woman. And then Catherine's corny for having the woman live in the house like it's all good. You're all corny. Corny. He's still standing out there like I'm paying attention to him. I'm trying to do a radio show. The man is still standing outside waving and carrying on. You could turn this man off. I'm ready to go back into woman mode.
If that's what you want to call it. Lenny Kravitz tore up his hotel room, they say. They say that he was there on February 18th at in the VIP villa of Mirage. And the next day, the staff went in there and saw a mess. Smashed windows, broken mirrors and vases, and the stench of weed all over the joint. He was the opening act for Aerosmith, though, the night before, so you know. Oh, by the way, I was telling you Givens is staying on Broadway as Roxy Hart in Chicago into April. In April, the word is that Lisa Rinna is going to pick up the role of Roxy Hart. Oh, Pillow Lips. I would love to get her in here and talk to her on the show. Miss Dancing with Stars with the crazy abs like a well-put-together 13-year-old, right? Her abs are like crazy. Like, oh, my God. She is definitely repping for women of a certain age. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, Bubba Sparxxx, for coming in. Don't forget, Bubba's CD is in stores April 4th. Juvenile, thank you so much for coming through. Juvenile CD is in stores tomorrow. Oh, boy, you all. I love you all for listening. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Without you, I'd be a desperate housewife. We'll talk tomorrow, God willing. Bye-bye.
These party people. See you later.
I'm saying bye-bye.
Good night. Program complete.
Okay, so we have the bonus hour coming up, and we can recap the events of the day and add some more stories into the mix and, open up the phone lines. The bonus hour of the Wendy Williams Experience is coming up next on 107.5 WBLS.
I don't know. I can't imagine.
I mean, I know she... I'm figuring, she and Terrence Howard, okay, they forged their thing. But, Terrence did a lot of politicking to, in Hollywood to... Anyway, wow.
Did you know that Terrence Howard was a chemical engineer working on a master's in physics?
Yeah, I heard that. And his father is like the killer who's in jail for being a bad guy?
Whoa.
Like, his background is really... insane and like it makes you go wow the whole thing.
Yeah. There was one other thing. 3-6 Mafia. Like, can you say celebration of negativity?
So the answer, because that's the people poll question today, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Hard Out There Being a Pimp. Do you think that the 3-6 Mafia should have performed that song at the Academy Awards?
I'm a little mixed about that. I'll just say no, only because there were too many families watching at that particular time. I don't know if they would have been appropriate for the Oscars.
I mean, I didn't see the performance. Were they naked?
No, they weren't naked. But I mean, you had to have seen them. They had more diamonds in their grill. 3 of them got up there and they were smiling, and all you could see were these diamonds running across their faces.
Wow.
I mean, you know my age. I'm of a certain age.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we used to make fun of the older folks who would wear gold teeth. And stuff like that.
And now it's a celebrated behavior.
Yeah. So go figure.
Anyway,
thanks a lot, Wendy. You take care.
Take care, Obi. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Chantel's on line number 3. She wants to talk about... She's calling from Chicago. Chantel?
Hi, how are you, Wendy?
What are you doing listening to our bonus hour? This is for us.
No, it's not. I like to listen. I need to know what's going on because sometimes I don't get to listen. I'm sitting here on my desk or whatever.
Do you live in the Chicago part of Illinois?
Yes, I live in the suburbs.
Yeah, they're hating on your girl. Chicago radio truly just hating on my situation. So it'll be a cold day in hell before you hear me on the radio in Chicago because they're just a lot of hate.
Oh, well, that's too bad. I don't even hardly listen to the radio. There's like one other radio station. Other than that, I tune into you. But I just want to tell you had a really good show today.
Thank you.
With, Bubba and Luda.
Yeah.
I mean, with Bubba
and Juvie.
Bubba and Paul, Juvie.
Yes.
It was a very good show today.
She's drinking at the office.
I like that book. Yeah, that book. Sex, Lies, Murder, and Fame.
You read it?
Files.
You read it?
Wendy, I've read all of her books, and I had a really hard time getting through this one.
Why? What do you mean? This one is not as good as the rest?
It's slow.
Uh-oh.
Just see what you think, and then you put it out there, whatever you do.
Well, I tell you, I have nothing to compare it to. I've never read Lolita Files.
Oh. We'll start out with the, what is it, the Child of God?
I got it. Everybody, what Chantel is talking about is the Wendy Williams Experience Book Club. And so this month's book read for the month of March is Sex, Lies, Murder, and Fame, written by the author Lolita Files.
Yes.
And, what is this?
It's your book music.
Oh, this is my book club music. That's right. I forgot. I only heard it a couple times. Check out the pages turning during the music. But I'm going to check this one out. And I can't veer off the beaten path. I've picked my book now. I got to lie in it.
Just put what you think, about it and everything. And I wanted to comment a little bit, just shortly about 3-6 Mafia and the Oscars last night.
Go ahead, Chantel.
Now, I understood it. Everybody's like, "Oh, I don't think maybe they shouldn't have done that."
Right.
But I think overall, I don't think that we as black people were ready to be exposed that we are really like this type of music. We want to be like, "Oh, we can fit in," but we really enjoyed the performance. Taraji did a good job, and overall, 3-6 Mafia did not show out completely. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
They weren't all like that.
Right.
So, overall, they did a good job. And briefly about Ludacris and the Oprah thing.
Yeah, what happened with that?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Okay, well, let's get off the phone and we'll get to the bottom of it together.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Chantal, bye.
Bye.
It's been so long since I heard the book club music. I don't think we played it when our guest came in last month. I forgot. That's right. That's book music, and Trev Hollywood and Taryn, they turn the pages to make it. You guys are sick. Bing, 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 bing. Ooh, all right, you guys, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back. We'll jump back on the telephones. We got some more gossip to get through and the day's events. It's Wendy until 7 o'clock. It's Vaughn with the Quiet Storm on 107.5 WVLS.
107.5 WBLS presents the WBLS Diet Pepsi Getaway and Play Trip a Day.
Hey, all you golfers out there, we got a special golfers package for 4 at a very special rate. Check this out.
Join us on the 72-par Arthur Hill Golf Course with a stunning ocean view of Puerto Rico for the Steve Harvey Celebrity Charity Golf Classic.
Presented by the Green Magazine, Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Jail,
and Washington Mutual JDC Home Loan Centers.
Get aboard JetBlue Airways. Sincerely, JetBlue.
March 30th through April 2nd at the luxurious 5-star El Conquistador Resort and Country Club in Puerto Rico, man.
Lose yourself in the vibrant beauty of this grand hotel, perched on a 300-foot cliff overlooking the Atlantic and Caribbean Oceans. Relax and be pampered at the Golden Door Spa, El Con's tranquil path to inner and outer peace. Listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show each weekday morning at 7:15 a.m. He'll let you know when to call in to win. Be the correct caller and pack your bags for the WBLS Getaway and Play Trip a Day to the El Conquistador Resort in Puerto Rico.
Or call Sheer Travel at 1-888-212-4534 to book your trip. And don't forget to ask about the special golfers package for 4 for the Steve Harvey Celebrity Charity Golf Classic presented by the Green Magazine. Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Jail back at the Beacon Theater, May 9th through the 14th, and Washington Mutual JTC Home Loan Centers.
Come on, y'all, let's go to Puerto Rico.
The WBLS Trip a Day Getaway, courtesy of Diet Pepsi, light, crisp, refreshing, and the station giving you fun in the sun. 107.5 WBLS.
Oh, man, what a car! Woo! I'd love to see you drive out of here with one today.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's way out of our league. You know what? Just take it. It's yours.
Are you kidding?
You're such nice people. I want you to have it free. In fact, let's make it a convertible.
Oh, yeah. Honey, I don't believe it.
It's a miracle.
What you've just heard has no chance of ever happening. But if you want a chance to win a free car, play Pick 6. It's the New Jersey lottery game that gives you the best chance to win millions. Now through April 9th, buy 5 Pick 6 tickets for a chance to win one of 5 Corvette convertibles. So if you're interested in becoming a millionaire and winning an absolutely beautiful car, play Pick 6 from the New Jersey lottery. Give your dreams a chance.
Please play responsibly. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Corvette is a General Motors trademark and is used under license to MDI Entertainment.
payment. At Citibank, we've been working on the best way to show appreciation for our checking customers. First, we tried hugs.
Miss Mosley? Hug?
Then we tried a champagne toast.
Oh, my eye!
Then we tried a laser light show.
Oh, my other eye!
Even fireworks right inside the bank.
Come on, quick, get the extinguisher!
Yet after extensive and somewhat dangerous research, we've concluded that 10,000 thank you points is the best way to show our appreciation. Open a Citibank checking account and enroll in our rewards program, Thank You Network. We'll give you 10,000 thank you points so you can experience the program right away. Use your points to get cool stuff, gift certificates, music, electronics, and other great rewards. Now get thank you points for banking. For more information, call 1-800-349-5967 or visit your local Citibank. Citibank. Offer available through March 19th, 2006 and limited to qualifying new checking accounts open in New York metro area. Other eligibility restrictions and conditions apply. Citibank NA and Citibank FSB. Member FDIC.
How you doing?
Get the soundtrack from the number one.
Brought to you by your Tri-State Volkswagen dealer. Test drive a new Passat or 2006 Jetta at your local Tri-State Volkswagen dealer today. Both cars earn top safety awards from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety.
What's up, y'all? This is Charlie Wilson, and you listen to the bonus hour on 107.5 WBLS.
Thank you, Charlie. Hey, tonight is one-on-one, right, with Brandy and Ray J? I am definitely going home to watch that. I'm going to be sitting in the middle of my bed with my needle and thread, fixing the lining of my pink leopard clutch bag because my lipstick keeps falling through. And when we get at the party and I'm looking to reapply, and then boom, it's all buried. And I've ripped the lining there's a big rip now, and now it's time to fix it. And I'm doing it myself because I love to do busy stuff like that. And I'm taking it to Memphis over the weekend. My party bag for the weekend. So what are you guys doing tonight? I'll be watching Half and Half too. And, I like that stuff that happens on UPN. So Oprah is beefing with Ludacris because he uses the N-word a lot? Wow. Well, Ludacris, that gives a lot of credibility to your pissed offness. It's like the more important the people are that you piss off, I guess the more successful you are. So you got O'Reilly and you got Oprah and everybody in between. Good for you, Ludacris. Oprah, I'm surprised you're even acknowledging that. But okay. So it's in today's newspaper. I didn't even see this. Other people showed up at the party, though. Mary J. Blige and Matthew Perry, Heidi Klum, Macy Gray, everybody but Oprah, because Ludacris was in the party, wow. Charlize Theron's party.
Wow.
Yeah, well, world, what happened? Somebody tell you to shut the hell up? Too much noise coming from that cell block. Shut the hell up. Hey, world, I was looking through some old pictures this weekend, and there was a picture of me and you. Because very few people who come to the office actually know what you look like. But everybody knows your wow. Everybody knows your wow. Wow. Yeah, so I was thinking of bringing your picture in, blowing it up, hanging it in the office. And people already know who's on the wall. You know, there's China, there's so-and-so, well, who the hell is that? And I'll be like, that's World.
Wow.
Yup.
Wow.
Yes, World, yes. Wow. This hour of the show is brought to you by Aveeno Lip Care. Thank you, Aveeno. The trips are already, we have a few more trips to give away, none to buy. Listen to win.
End the story.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. WBLS is a proud sponsor of TV 411. Improve your reading and writing and math skills by watching TV 411.
60 seconds.
No, here's the thing. I feel as though I spend a lot of time, embellishing and supersizing. By the time I finish embellishing and supersizing all of our sponsors, of which they don't ask me to do that, then I'm realizing I have very few time to do the things I want to do. Like talk about people. So when I get to the end of the show, I always feel like, I'm reading exactly what's here. TV 411 log to WBLS. We're celebrating 35 years of, Let's move on. Desperate Housewives is about to come out with a perfume by Cody. They're going to sell it like at Dwayne Reed and I guess CVS and stuff. I wonder what that smells like. I guess I'll never know, if you know what I'm saying, and I think you do. Ben Affleck is telling Matt Damon that he's bored of marriage and the whole baby thing. There, you should have married Lopez, not Garner. Lopez would have kept it spicy. Jennifer Garner. Ben told Matt they're really not hot. They're not really hot dudes anymore. Wait. Ben told Matt, that they're not hot dudes. They're not perceived as hot because they're married. What are you kidding me? That's when it gets the hottest. Girls love to look at that ring around your finger and push up on you. Guys always say that. Girls, do you ever find that? Like, as soon as you get married, you become, like, hotter or something? I don't know. I think since I've been married, like, I feel more comfortable embracing a different side of me than I was before. Like, I would have been nervous to be single, you know. Like, I got my trophy wife shirt on today. And it's tight. And I got the nerve to be wearing it with leggings and nothing around my behind. And I know it's flat back there, but I'm not looking. My husband got me this one and also MILF. Aww. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Guys, I mean, I think that men and women, they look at married people because they figure we can do you and we don't have to hear you afterwards. You know, squawking, crowing, and complaining.
No need to keep you.
Don't forget to put your ring back on. Huh. You know what I mean? No need to keep you. He said, Matt told Ben, wait and see what happens. And then Ben's like, we're ready for rocking chairs. No smoking, no gambling, in bed by 10. Look who's married to. I mean, you know, still trying to figure out how that happened. I mean, not that he's so hot, but he did come off the heat of Lopez. So you figured, you know, he was retaining a little bit of hotness. Kanye West, I think the more you say about women, the more gay you do look. And I like you, Kanye. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at you with the queer eye. But it seems to me like a lot of guys, in order to make you look the other way, they talk disrespectfully about women. And that is not cool. That is not cool. And he's in the Star magazine talking like this. They said Kanye West might have made it big in the music scene, but he needs to grow up when it comes to women. The 28-year-old singer and producer recently gave an icky interview in Playboy magazine in which he delightfully detailed his dating strategy and dissed a one-time girlfriend. You know, you're protesting too much, Kanye. You doing? I mean, all of a sudden, no, I'm not, but part of me's there. If you keep acting like this, what is the matter with you? Kanye, he was recently linked with Pam Anderson, told Playboy that he tests the women that he dates by having a pornographic movie playing when they walk in the door. Here comes his quote. Are you ready? That's one of the old pimp moves. If the girl comes over, have a porno playing, he reported, adding that he's addicted to saucy movies and girl websites. Of the girl he lost his virginity to, this is what he says. She had a bit of a gut. I wouldn't F with her now. You doing? We need a new one. Oh, that means, you know, you're on the fence. It's no, you're not. You doing? That's new, everybody. Okay. Don't formalize it, Taryn. We should just say it. You doing? Yeah. Kanye, you doing? The hell? I don't like that one bit. Just like I always say, like guys who beat women, guys who disrespect women in that terrible, terrible way. You doing? How you doing? And how? And how? You started out to be such a nice boy. Hallie's still messing with Gabriel. They're happy together. I wonder if he was her date last night. I didn't see any red carpet. I saw nothing. Can I tell you who has a really cute baby? Brittany and Kevin. That little boy, I just want to bite his cheeks. Oh, he's so cute. Exactly. And can I tell you who I'm so happy for? And if they divorce, I'm going to kill myself. Reese and Ryan. I'm so happy that she got the Oscar. I always look at them or else they have me fooled. They're parents before they're anything else. They are parents. You see them both separately and together with that. Their daughter, Ava, is so cute. Maybe she'll grow up and marry Kevin and Brittany's son. Me and Reese were pregnant together. Yeah. But that little Ava, Witherspoon Felipe, cute. And she won last night, and they showed Ryan you doing. I don't care. I don't even care. She apparently is fine with it. I hope they don't get divorced. They always say, that those things, the Oscars and whatnot. I have to go home. I gotta go fix my clutch bag. I gotta go pick up some heavy duty thread over at the Dwayne Reed. All I have is that lightweight thread, one pull and it breaks. Do you ever sew? When's the last time you picked up a needle and thread? Oh, please. I'm always doing something at our house. Yep. This weekend I had the whole Martha Stewart thing. I get therapy out of stuff like that. What do you do when you have to release tension? Oh, well, everybody's a whore. Look, I love you people for listening and putting up with and luxuriating in and laughing and crying and screaming at the radio. I just thank you for being here and thank you. And hopefully we'll talk again tomorrow. In my head. Vaughn is up next with The Quiet Storm on 107.5 WBLS. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yes, I am.
The Wendy Williams broadcast day has completed.
Aw, man!
And WBLS music starts next.
Here's what's happening at 107.5 WBLS, celebrating 35 years of service to our community.
Bronx this Thursday, March 9th, join the WBLS street team at Bally's Total Fitness, Bay Plaza, 2100 Bartow Avenue, and get station goodies while supplies last.
WBLS.
This Friday, March 10th from 4 to 12 p.m., don't miss a Healing in Harlem 2, Vigil Week of Prayer and Gospel for a Healing of HIV, featuring Dr. Sissy Houston at Salvation and Deliverance Church at 37 West 116th Street.
WBLS.
Gallop into the Brooklyn Children's Museum for Joshua's Journey, a hands-on exhibit where kids can experience a Wild West adventure. Now through May 14th. For more information, call 718-735-4400.
For more information, log on to WBLS.com.